ambience for you guys' face. Alright, here's normal ambience, and here's the combat music. Before I click the combat music, I'm going to do the quick intro real quick. Alright. Finding the ancient path that Vivian spoke of, the group encounters patrols of old Inquisition soldiers, finding them to be raised as undead and controlled by one Father Gabriel, a supposed priest of the Inquisition. They press onwards towards the Golden Halls, reaching the crypt and bypassing several puzzles. They find themselves face to face with the Shattered Law, corrupt angel. Can they defeat it, press on into the fortress below, or will they fall before it? Let's find out. In combat music time. Aw yeah, roll me some initiatives.
You'd add Rusty to it.
Oh, he deleted his token.
Yeah. Also,
Uh,
Rusty, you got to do a ownership for us all again.
There you go. Roll me that initiative now that you're added.
It says it's still
Also,
set.
would you like us to just control our familiars on our turn or have their own initiative?
On your turn.
All right.
Alright, that's all 5 of you. In the initiative, Roland.
All right. So right off the bat, I guess a religion check on Shattered.
Elward, yeah. Religion or martial.
All right. Starting off below average.
No, it's an angel of some form that's been corrupted, but that's about it. It's definitely no
Any-
longer a holy being at this point.
And any idea on spell casting at all?
Just a slight bit. It is formed. Stance does seem to give sign to some form of spellcasting, but you're not sure of the level or anything like that.
Okay. All right. So I've already got protection or something to use my concentration on. So it depends on just how I want to start off here. I reckon you guys, we probably want to like deal with that, then get her on her. That background music is a little loud.
Yeah. It's almost non-existent on the volume bar, and it's still really loud.
Yeah, same. All right.
Yeah, let me bring that up. There you go.
Do they look aggressive right now?
Oh yeah. Yeah, they do not look friendly.
Someone actually roll lower than me on initiative for once. Wow.
Yeah, man. Shattered Law rolled a 3.
I feel bad for my horse. I'm landing back. It's stuck on my initiative right now.
So I'm just gonna start off, and let's just start off strong with a shadow.
Oh, he actually has a 5. He didn't add his dex for some reason. It's like,
No,
no, he has
weird.
+2 dex. Just fix that real quick. There we go.
So he's before them then. Oh wow, there were a lot of 5s.
Let me make sure that the Torn Minds also didn't add their dex. Okay, good. They're correct. That was weird. Erwin definitely has dex.
So I'm just gonna pop a shatter right quick right there on them. Let's see, where is it?
Let's see.
Ooh.
3D sphere, very nice. Alright. Put this up in the AoE spell for me. 15 on for 12 thunder. Thunder, haha. Shatter goes off. Creatures make their day. And 2 of them save.
Nice.
1
Dude, it looks
resisted,
like-
though.
Yeah. Alright, that's solid damage to start things off.
Torn Mind's tongue lashes around wildly, but other than that, they don't really react too much to it. Shattered Law just floats there.
Alright, not really much of anywhere for me to like take cover around, so I'm just gonna try to stay fairly close for now. How high is the
The ceiling goes up 60 feet. The creatures are currently down 10 feet.
okay? Dusk is gonna fly off the side, 30 feet up in the air. That's it for me.
Right. Dystria. Should be noted, I'm pretty sure I told this last session before we ended, but this creature is ruthless.
Oh yeah.
And make sure for the Torn Mines as well. The Torn Mines are also ruthless. Yeah, it's just the Templar, Inquisitor Scouts, and Ancient Inquisitors, I believe, that aren't ruthless. Yeah, just making sure it's remembered. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this straight up.
Let's is that close enough? Let's mimic Roland's turn and also do a shatter.
Flap, flap.
Actually, probably want to do a check or something. Marshal on a Torn Mind then.
Right, Torn Mine Marshal.
Let me find the Marshal.
Our knowledge checks have been awful, Zibs.
They
You
have
no idea. That creature is weird and not natural, and you're just so confused by it.
but we trained to be this awful.
Yes.
And basically the same area, so
Da-da-da.
These are some pretty solid rolls right now.
50
Mhm.
con, 4,
at least we can get damage going.
do the AoE. The Torn Mines again. As the tongues lash around, the Shattered Law just floats there unfazed. He does take damage, but he doesn't give any sign of it.
Stoic as hell. And then I'll head back.
Right.
And that'll be me.
Perwin. My friendly neighborhood Perwin. He... what has befallen you? This is strong. It's time to purge. He is going to fire friendly neighborhood arrow at the Shattered Law. Actually. You. The arrow will pierce into the Shattered Law. Let me see if it has any reactions I want to give for this. It does not. It takes the arrow for 11 piercing. That weapon is not magical, so it resists the damage. Takes the
Ooh.
arrow to the shoulder and then keeps floating unfazed. I'm just gonna... Torn Mind. Creature. Pretty injured right now. That's not a happy panda right now. ISDC. Here, you look like the tastiest right now.
Nom 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 nom.
Creature will move over to there. And he is going to spit at you. An acidic glob. I'm going to roll both the attack and damage for this because it does matter.
Yes, sir.
Alright, so half the acid is applied to his attack roll as a bonus to hit, but that still misses. So he tries to split a glob at you, and it just slams on the stone, sizzling. It dissipates. Resty.
I'm going to drop my short swords and pull out my Nightblade.
Right.
Reckless attack him with my Nightblade.
Very good. Very nice.
Is this evil or undead?
They are Evil Aberrations, which does trigger, I believe, for your blade.
So it's 12.
That is a definite hit as the creature takes the blow, cleaving its head off. Pool of acidic
Still
blood
weird.
flops to the floor. Spills all around the creature.
And I'm going to back up.
Alright.
Wait, how much did you use? I'll end there.
Horn mine number 1. Creature is going to crawl out of the area as well. Going to step to there, and is going to spit a glob at Gareth. And horribly miss. This one just flopping right in front of it, as it just kind of dribbled out of its mouth.
I also want to remind that I believe Gareth and Verum have protection from evil and good.
Well then, Alright,
Yep, they missed anyway, but
Law, indeed. Shattered Law has lots of things to look at right now. Yeah, that seems like the most appropriate. He's going to fly 60 feet in the air. Or, sorry, 30 feet in the air. It's technically 50 feet because he's 20 feet down right now, but yeah. Flies up in the air. He's then going to fly the rest of his movement. Let's see, that's it. Out there.
oh no.
He's going to fly next to your owl. He's then going to look at Gareth and cast a spell upon you.
Well, let me try to identify.
Alright.
I will also try to identify that.
Identify as Dispel Magic. Both identify as Dispel Magic.
Okay, well then, that will be coming off.
That was who was protecting in yours? That was the street.
That was a scroll, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I burned a scroll on that.
Yeah.
I don't think it's too big a deal worrying about like that.
We dispels
I'm not close
your
enough to begin
protective
with.
buff, Gareth. That is, bonus action.
Question: would that also dispel the 8 effect that he has on him?
No higher level dispels do.
Yeah, I think it takes everything off, so yes, that would probably strip the 8.
Each spell of a or higher than. So all your spells are currently off unless it's higher level than 3rd. Yes, make a roll for it. No, you are just.
Let me just hit the heal macro real quick and just do a 0 heal.
Right, that is the Shattered Law's turn, as he doesn't want to use his bonus action at this time. Then go to Torn Mine 2. Going to crawl out. Ducky over here. Going to spit at Gareth. 12 is still not going to hit you. Toru.
Alright, so it's half your movement to get off a horse, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so what I shall do is use half my movement and get off this horse, walk over here, and do the good old slap with my new shiny sword.
Very nice.
And if that doesn't hit, I have less, so...
I'll cleave into it for 15, a lot of damage.
And then I'm, what is the thing to activate Flames of Glory?
It is...
Bonus action?
A bonus action, I believe. Flames of Glory, bonus action, yes. Last
Alright,
minute,
I'm
can be used once per short rest.
Alright, yeah, I'm going to pop that as well.
Alright, so your Flames of Glory does go off on this thing. Alright, in which case that means it's 19 damage. The creature is slain by the blade as the radiant and holy fire burns into its body.
How did you use your mount before? Was it as controlled or?
It has the high enough intelligence that it's fine seed, so it's increased intelligence, so he's able to go and do his own thing now.
So he needs to be rolled for initiative.
Yes.
Roll his initiative.
It starts out. Okay, 1 second. First need.
So
Yep.
he should have already gone then.
Well, I mean, if I'm on him at the start of the initiative, he's on mine until I get off. Is the thing that sucks.
That's
So
not how that works with intelligent creatures.
okay, then I'm still new to horses, so
Yeah.
Well, you can have him go after you go, and then we can go normal initiative for him.
alrighty. I'm instead, or after this, with my extra attack, I'm gonna go turn and throw a javelin at the other torn mine.
All right.
You might want to step closer. Well, actually, no, you can't.
Yeah, you do have disadvantage because of the distance. You do hit.
Curses! I wasted a crit on this.
Javelin
damage.
slams into the creature. Tongue whipping all around as acidic blood drops to the floor. It still is alive, however.
Alright, that is my turn.
Paula?
I'm gonna run over here and do his good old trampling charge.
Alright. Well, stomp into the creature's skull as it goes.
I think it dies anyway, so.
Body just pops. Right. Anything else?
Nope.
Right.
That's
Aerith.
I would like to make an Arcana check on Shattered Law.
That work?
Actually, my apologies. Religion check. I want to see what kind of angel he.
That works. That is success.
Ooh.
There we go.
Let's see.
That is. What the fuck is that? Hold on.
Alright.
I have a +6. That's 24.
Oh, right. The base macro uses your charisma instead of intelligence for religion for some reason.
Good
Huh.
to know.
Alright.
I'll
Should be.
I'll fix that for you real quick.
Okay, I'll get out of it.
Legend
Yes?
15. Using intelligence. Yeah. Campaign frame skill check is using intelligence.
Yeah, I think he copied one. That was
Oh, you're
outdated.
using the old macros.
I thought I had fixed it. That's more the issue, so I'll have to go back through
Alright,
and,
well,
and use it.
25 is good still, so. You know that this is a corrupted deva, a type of angel. You know that they have telepathy. You know that they have innate spellcasting. Let's see, obviously they can fly at a pretty decent speed. Now for the creature's actual stats, because that's just basic deva stuff. Let's see here. You know that it has the deadly trait, meaning it has a higher than normal damage output. It has the evasive trait, giving the ability to transport itself around the battlefield nearly effortlessly. Teleportation or special movement actions, which is limited to flight, burrow, or swim. Flight is obviously what this is using. It is ruthless, as previously mentioned. It's the sacred adept trait, meaning that it has the ability to cast spells or similar divine powers, and it has advantage on clashes and moments of glory when it comes to faith. This creature is magic resistant, meaning it has advantage on saving throws against spells and other magical effects. You know that this creature is resistant to radiant damage, as well as bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing that isn't magic or silver, and that is vulnerable to necrotic.
I will.
I got my wound
Necro-
then.
Yeah, I will communicate that. Okay. Am I able to tell whose Deva it is, which god he's alive?
25. At this point, it is obvious that he is dedicated to the Mad God. What he used to be dedicated to, not quite sure, but it's likely he used to be dedicated to glory.
You said what was her resistance again? Radiant, and that was it.
Radiant, as well as piercing, bludgeoning, and slashing if it's not magic or silver.
Well, good thing I bought all my weapons silver, except for my javelins, of course. But there's. I will communicate vulnerabilities and stuff.
Very good, very good.
But it looks like he's 100% gone over to the Mad God.
At this point, yes.
And you said it looked. We don't know who he was dedicated to before, correct?
Correct. It's likely glory, but you're not entirely sure.
Okay. It seems like another has been corrupted by this fiend. As I say as I look at. I will go ahead and move to here, and I will go ahead and fire a fireball.
All right. Bumble. Bolt will fly up into the air, slamming against the ceiling above.
No, I don't know why it's. Oh, never mind. That is the macro. Don't use it that often.
Anything else?
No, I'm good.
All right. We then go to Roland.
Roland's gonna call out, "Hey, Verum, I'll pay you back for the scroll later," as he pulls out a scroll of fly. And Dusk is gonna fly by away from the shattered ball.
Look at it.
Hopefully,
Real quick to see if it wants to
nope.
make an attack.
It does have flyby, so it doesn't provoke opportunity attacks while flying.
Then you're good.
Okay. I know that's something special and scary there. You will get in range of Restitutus, and I will cast the fly spell, which is a touch range through the familiar with a scroll.
Thanks.
Very good.
And then, yeah, we'll go away. So the protection from evil and good on you fades, Turum.
Alright.
Now I'm going to call out Restitutus. Bring her down.
Anything else?
From the top rope.
How far is she right now? That far. I'm
Well,
gonna go back a little bit. You guys think this is okay?
He's already demonstrated the spell, so I would have somebody in there in case he takes the fly off again.
True. I'm also, if things go well, he should be grappled, I hope, which means she hopefully won't be able to get to me and break my concentration. So I guess, yeah, I'll try and stay in range for counterspell.
Yeah.
Alright, I will end my turn there.
Right. Astria.
Hmm. Just go for a. Wizards are hard. I wasn't concentrating on anything, was I?
Were you the one
No.
concentrating on protection from evil and good and Garrett?
No.
Okay,
No, that
I'm
was
going-
my concentration.
I see. Yep.
What's the range on? No, that's a bit riskier than I should play. I'll just throw a Chromatic Orb at Shattered Law then.
Alright.
Lightning.
Very good.
Are you in range for that?
Yeah, Chromatic Orb is like,
Okay, it's
90.
90, yeah. I thought it was 60 for a moment.
yeah.
Magic Orb will fly past the creature, slamming against the wall as a burst of electricity sprinkles out through the stonework. Dissipates.
I was thinking on larger reduce, but that 30-foot range is worrying.
Anything else?
Oh, right, you have like a shrub.
I do. He has a 20-foot move speed, but he's adorable. He's your friend now.
Okay. I was like, in my mind, I was like, oh, your familiar could give me advantage, and they done, and I was like, oh, it's a shrub.
Anything else, Astria?
That'll be me.
Perwin. Perwin is going to go up to there and he's going to fire an arrow at it. Pew! That will slam into it. reduced by half for its resistance. Pew.
Stacey's not too high.
Resty.
Her one's
I'm
gonna
going to
hard
rage.
yes.
Right.
I'm going to fly 40 feet up in the air and get on top of it, or get above it,
Okay.
and try to grapple it, or fall down and try to grapple it.
Just gonna chuck you like that so I can get it. So there you go. Right. Make me your athletics.
That's a pretty good check.
Try
Oof.
to grab it as you fall down, and it just shrugs you off, getting out of the way.
I'll
You got
use my
one
second attack
extra
on it.
attack.
All right.
Damn.
Again, the creature gets out of the way just in time. Let me see here about its reaction. Reaction when it attacked. I say it can't use it. Try to
So
grab
just-
it twice, and it just dodges out of the way both times.
So I'll just float above it.
Menacingly.
Hollow.
I don't think he can actually do anything if it's 30 feet in the air.
What's his strength score?
His strength score is an 18.
Just have him jump.
Apollo will jump up trying to smash it. I don't think he can jump 30 feet.
No.
So instead, he's just gonna go this way.
By the way, how high is this?
Bring him a little
area?
closer to Roland. And ready an attack just in case.
Alright, Apollo ready to attack in case something tries to attack Roland or gets nearby.
That's the horse. Good
Creature's
horse.
turn. Creature is going to cast a spell upon you, Resty.
Gonna check the spell.
Alright.
Not very
I'll
good
check
check.
it as well.
Oof.
We're unsure what he's casting, Roland. It's a 15 plus spell level, so that is a failure, Gareth.
Yep.
Alright, I need a wisdom save, Resty. This is for the purposes of your armor. Yeah, never mind, your armor doesn't apply for it.
I'm actually not in Night Guard armor right now.
Well then, it definitely doesn't apply for it. That is a failure. You, sir, are paralyzed and immediately drop 30 feet. So you're going to suffer 12 points of fall damage, which is bludgeoning.
Shouldn't I like fall through him somehow? I'm like on the square above him.
He's step out of the way, so.
Okay.
I should have just counterspelled it regardless of what it was.
Let me see if you get a save if you get damaged or not. I don't think you do. At the end of each of your turns, you can save. Okay. So you just flop to the floor, and he is then going to fly over to. Fly to here.
Panicked screaming.
Alright, he is going to drop down to 5 feet up. That's 15 or 25 feet plus the 60 feet to get here, so that is 85 feet total. And then he's going to use his bonus action to activate the power known as Burning Wings. Everyone within 20 feet of him, which I'll add an aura real quick so we know what that is. And the green aura must make me a dexterity saving throw.
Do I have to use a reaction for like absorb elements before or after?
It would be. Can you link me the power?
That would be a reaction to taking different types of energy. Oh, when I take the damage. So yeah, I guess I can roll the save and then do it.
Okay.
All right.
Well, there's the damage. Let me see who failed so far. I need to roll. So, Lystria, you fail. Paulo fails. Roland saves. Erwin. He fails. And, Venom, about little plant guy.
Oh man, he's probably dead. Let me just. Where is that?
My horse poofs out of existence.
Alright.
Oh yeah, he's way gone.
That's a, yeah. A burnt little plant fella. And Shattered Law will fly with the rest of his movement back up 10 feet.
Okay.
That is his action, his movement, and his bonus. He is going to end. Go to Taru.
Do I take half on success?
You do, yes.
Does that have
That's
both damage with absorb, or
9 for 12 damage.
Absorb doesn't work against radiant.
Yeah, only.
Yeah, I'm
only
done.
from
yeah,
fire.
oh okay, so just the fire.
Gotta make
Yeah,
a
I'll
con save.
definitely use that.
Alright, I've maintained concentration on fly.
Very good.
So then that's 18 total damage. Yikes.
Well, you've got your ward and then temp HP, so.
Yeah, I also gained 2 ward health from casting that. Would I gain that after or before the damage?
You would gain that before.
Okay.
'Cause it's your reactions
Yeah.
before the actual effect.
It's just out of sight range of like my everything. So I guess I just throw a javelin at him.
Alright?
I just have a quick question. Is that a continuous or does he have to activate on his turn, as far as we see?
It is something he has to activate on his turn. So
Thank you.
it is now down. It's bonus action to activate and then it's versus after.
Does an 18 hit?
An 18 does hit, yes. For 4 damage. Javelin slams into him. I'm assuming it's not silver. Javelin.
Nope.
Yeah, just slams into him.
And I'll throw another one.
That one will miss. 'Cause it shatters against the stone wall behind him.
Carson.
Anything else?
No, that's about all I can do.
Aerith.
Well, it's gonna make things interesting. All right. Next shot is another fireball.
Alright. As a miss again, as it slams into the stonework behind the creature.
Okay. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna item interaction out a potion. And that's gonna end my turn.
Very good. Roland.
I have so much regret not counterspelling that thing. Does this help? No, it doesn't. Yeah, Rusty's just got to get out of that, unfortunately. Like, I would want to dispel magic, but then I would also dispel the fly that I kind of want to keep on him.
Yeah.
Also, holy shit, Perrin is not looking good.
My
Wait.
boy! My
No.
lovely boy!
I still have fly on me.
Yeah, you should still have that
Yeah.
on you. I didn't lose my concentration.
What was the Dispel Magic on then?
That was on
He-
me.
He was dispelling the
okay.
PvE on
He
Gareth.
held person you. All right. What can I do here to help shut this thing down? He has advantage on saves. I don't want to be trying to risk it on shit like that. How can I make this turn count? I think I just have to stall here a little bit. So. I'm going to move over here. I'm going to cast Toll the Dead.
Alright. Save for Angel Feta.
Mm-hmm.
Easily saves.
It takes half damage on success. And it is vulnerable, I believe, so.
Oh yeah, that is necrotic damage. Just add 7 more. There you go.
Alright. Yep. That's my right, I saw. Dusk is gonna give Are you doing an attack this turn, Liz, or are you doing something else?
Yeah, probably.
Does
But
something
it's
else
not
with
going to
the
be a big attack, so.
Well, I'll give you advantage on that then, and Dusk will go back over here. Also, yeah, I've got fucking scroll. I'll pull out a scroll of healing word. Let's make this Arcana check.
Alright.
Oh, oof.
Ugh.
Unfortunate.
Alright, well, that fizzles.
Scroll is disintegrated.
Alright, that's my turn.
Alright, Lystria.
Alright, let's hit him with old Trusty. And, Ray of Frost. Oh, and that's advantage, but that hits anyways, doesn't it?
Yep.
You might crit.
You might
Fish
crit,
for the
though.
20.
Good point.
Right.
I did not.
Not crit, but that is 7 damage to him. Frost Ray slams into him. Form is slightly slowed.
Yeah.
That's helpful.
Anything else?
Debating the Misty Step for safety, but
You don't want to be too far away from the rest of the
Yeah.
SGs after you as well.
yeah, we'll call that it.
Irwin is going to avoid the AoE spread and he's going to move to here and fire another arrow at it. Pew! The arrow slams the far wall. Zing. Resty, at the end of your turn, give me another save. Wisdom.
Come on.
We're still paralyzed, unfortunately.
Yep.
Battered Law. You can see that his wings begin to thrum with this divine fire. Believe that it will recharge next round.
Oh, did he have to make a concentration hold person?
Damaged. One save. Hold
Hey!
Wait. Let me see if that applies his bonuses. No. No, yeah, you're no longer held. You may make your turn,
nice.
Resty.
Mm.
For some reason, I thought I gave
is-
him con, but he has 0 con. So
Wow.
that's his weakness right there.
My brother!
His con
Dump,
saves.
dumped con.
Yeah, honest dump stat for him.
Is,
Who needs it?
Great.
is there a hollowed light in the area?
There would be, yeah.
What would be giving it off?
The statues themselves.
Okay. But I still have
60
Fly on
foot
the
fly
area.
speed.
yeah, I'll just think I'm exactly 60 feet away.
Resnap your stealth to grid there.
Oh sure. So I'm exactly 60 feet away. I think. Wait, what the hell?
What the hell?
He's also 10 feet above you. You're right there. That's right there. Since you unsnapped and you're moving before you did anything, you're slightly off center, but once you drop yourself down, it'll be back to normal.
Oh. Ah, okay, I see.
He's currently 10 feet above you.
I thought he was 5 feet.
He's 10 feet up. He flew 5 feet up after the blast.
Okay.
Well, he flew at him anyway.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know that you're going to be in the air.
Okay, so yes, I would be 10 feet up then, because I could take a horizontal movement during that.
Yeah. There you go.
Try to grapple.
All right.
Ooh.
There we go.
All right. He is grappled.
There we go.
That's a. Okay, yeah. Hey, your bonus is right
Nice.
now. Hey,
Wait, I had screwed up bonus? Oh, yeah.
no, you fixed it. It was +5 last time, and it looks like you fixed it.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, and I'll take a one-handed Nightblade at it.
Right. This creature is considered an evil outsider.
There's like no reason not to reckless attack, so sure.
Right.
+1 to that.
A 16 will hit. Or 17 gives you a +1. So let's see, 10. 10 damage. Is that also including +1, or do I need that?
You need that +1 to that too.
So that is 11 damage to the creature, and he is going to spend his reaction. Activate Wing Escape. The creature may spend his reaction to make a Divine Blade attack against their attacker. If they hit, they may move up to half their fly speed. He's not going to move up to half his fly speed because he's grappled. He is going to attack you. Divine Blade, which is a horrible roll.
He's got advantage
That's
Yeah.
true.
because he's reckless attack.
Yep. Crashes his blade into you for 8 slashing and 10 radiant. Alright, anything else for your turn?
Nope.
Alright, now it's Shatterzlaw's turn. Doesn't like being grappled by you. At all. Not even a little bit. Here. Going to... Yeah. Going to cast another spell.
Arcana checking.
Same.
Same.
You're unsure? You believe this is a Bane.
You got that?
Bane spell. Earth.
Bane.
Yeah, I certainly can get it. And
Like, that is. We'll have him shut down if we just stop him from doing shit.
Yeah.
I think.
I'll counterspell that.
Spell is counterspelled. He is very sad panda. He had that counterspelled and is unable to move. End his turn.
Mhm.
I'm just making sure real quick. Yeah, he's in it. Verum.
Alright, they're both still 10 feet up.
Yep.
So not in arm's reach for me.
Well, I mean, you can jump like a gazelle.
What I'm
Or if you have a
probably
reach weapon.
what I'll probably do
Wait,
instead.
Garrus Glaive?
I don't have that sadly. I'm going to pull out one of my Moonbeam scrolls while he's immobile. Go ahead and cast Moonbeam on him.
He is resistant to radiant.
Yeah, but I can't hit him anyway, and he has resistance to my javelin anyway.
Also, I think you're concentrating on bless, which is
Oh, yeah.
important.
I
right
think
now.
I'd bless up, yeah. So I'll just... Yeah, I'll just keep throwing javelins at him, I guess.
Alright. I'll miss. The javelin crashes into the wall behind.
God dang it.
Do you have a resistance to radiant damage, Rusty?
Yeah, of course.
He's
Oh
a
yeah,
bear
you're a
barb.
bear barbarian, that's why. Okay. Very good.
Yep, that's about all I can do.
Indeed.
Unless I want to drop less, so.
Gareth.
I will chug my potion of radiant resistance.
Very good.
As a bonus action, I will pull out or as item interaction, pull out the scroll of healing word, and then attempt to cast it.
Very good. Unfortunate. The spell scroll is destroyed.
What do you? I thought we were healers. No.
Anything else?
No, I'm good here for the time being.
Alright, Roland.
All right. Well, things are going well right now. I think. Yeah.
Wait, who have we been trying to heal?
I've been trying to heal Verum.
Okay, just checking. I didn't know what we were thinking in regards
Yeah.
to.
We don't want we gotta keep him alive.
But will it work?
That's why I was thinking I'd going over just like, a good old test lay on hands, just do one, offer him a handshake.
Because I'm all for keeping him alive. I just,
Blow 8 healing to him, just kills him. Ah!
Oh yeah, that's
Oh,
a
that
good
would be
fucking point.
awful.
We never tested if that even works. Fuck.
Might be worth using my next turn for if they don't come down.
Hmm.
Or I'm
knowing
just
that
pulling
this
them
thing-
down next turn.
Yeah. So knowing that this thing doesn't have great con saves now, I'm considering the frostbite could give like disadvantage on him and get full
that might
damage.
be nice.
I'm considering it, but also he's vulnerable to necrotics. Like Toll the Dead, it just does damage to him. Like,
Yeah.
There's nothing you can do about that.
Having Toll the Dead. Heh.
I'm gonna keep it up with Toll the Dead.
Alright. Resists it, but takes the half, which is multiple, so.
14.
Yep.
Alright. And I'm
That's
gonna
right.
shout to Perrin to take some cover.
Alright.
Back here.
I can do that.
I mean, you can bonus action another scroll if you really want.
I only have so many of these things.
True enough.
I'll move back here. Dusk is going to give advantage to. If he does break out, then giving it to Tarum is kind of poor, but I'm going to be optimistic and give advantage to Tarum on his next attack.
Istria.
Let's start off with
Ouch.
another Ray of Frost.
Right, that'll hit.
Neat.
14.
And that with an attempt at a healing word on my boy. Neat. Does it even work? Neat.
Nice. Perwin.
Mm-hmm.
Perwin cannot be healed.
Yes.
Aw.
Yep, he is an undead boy.
Yep.
Unfortunate.
And
At
now we
least it
know.
didn't kill him.
I mean,
Thank God
yeah,
for 5e.
in
There's a
Pathfinder,
single
that would have
tear.
killed him, yeah.
Yeah. Single
Yeah.
tear rolling down his eye. He's still undead.
Yeah, I was confident and wouldn't kill him since 5e,
Yeah.
but
Anything else?
Yeah, that's good.
Alright. Perwin. He's gonna go over to here. Gonna fire an arrow and then continue. Okay.
It's okay, Perwin. They can't all be winners.
Resty.
Is anybody using ranged attack rolls? It's all saves, right?
Yeah, I'm just saves. And you got two Mayday boys that are about to go to town on him if he stays down there.
Okay. So I'm going to try to pull him down to the ground.
All right.
I don't have to.
It's athletics for you
With
again.
strength.
Well,
What was
the
that?
just movement. You can just move him around at half speed. It's if you want to prone him, that's the check.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll bring him down to the ground and then try to prone him.
You're unable to prone him.
I'll try to do it again.
All right.
I don't think you can beat that.
You're unable to prone him.
It's okay though. You got through some of his pretty good rolls on that.
Anything
So
else?
Nope. It says
All right. He going to try to break out of that grapple.
see, we got through some of his good rolls.
The plays.
Breaks out of the grapple.
We jinxed it.
Who all had bless? Was you Roland and Verum and I myself?
Yes, it was roll.
Also-
Actually, wait. I have a question. So in the Earth Grove, am I able to use inspiration that I've gotten on other people? Because I have an inspiration dice I got from the Earthen Grove for one of the RP events for my next
Is that like
mission. or
bardic
whatever.
inspiration?
I don't know. They just said I got an inspiration die. I mean, I can go check in the.
I'm
archive.
guessing like carousing, that kind of thing.
Yeah, that's what I assumed.
Let's see. If you can get me that information, I will let you know.
Was it deleted?
Also, did we actually have a carousing for this?
I don't think
No.
I can have any.
Rouse doesn't work for expeditions.
Exactly that. Also, money for carousing? Please.
The channel it was in was deleted, so I don't have the exact wording for it anymore, and I didn't
Would
write
it
it down.
be
So that's
in
my bad.
the archive channels?
Yeah, I'm looking through it. Is
There's-
it a dice or is it just straight inspiration?
They said they said you get an inspiration, or you get inspiration for your next mission.
All right. You have inspiration then.
Okay. So I can only use that on myself.
Damn.
All right. So with his action spent, he is then going to move. To,
He does have less movement from Ray of Frost.
that's only reduced
Heh.
by 10 feet though.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Gonna flap around you. Gonna check ranges. To flap to here, provoking from Resty.
I'll take it.
Dusk is 30 feet up, by the way, if that helps. I hope so.
That'll hit him for 9.
Or is that with or without your bonus?
It says versus people, so it is with it.
I found the macro for it.
He's going to continue his movement to here. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 to get to there. He's then going to bonus action, activate his Burning Wings. Dexterity from Aura.
I'm going to spend my reaction on an absorb element.
Okay,
Can I see this?
you can. Yeah, his wings visibly grow with this divine fire and then let's let loose.
Holy Hannah!
Not so good.
Oh man. Okay. It's 1, 2, 4 people who made it. Or not made, but you know what I mean. Okay, Roland, Verum, and Resty. I'm pretty sure you three all fail. Let me check the DC is indeed 17. So, only
I
Garrett
had
saves
bless,
with this.
so I success. I had 20 total after bless.
No, okay, yeah,
Ooh.
you save that, Roland.
Also, bye-bye Dusk. Feels bad. First time
Ooh.
she's gonna die.
How far up is he?
He's ground level right now. That's 11 fire and 7 radiant. If you save, you take half.
Give me a second. I've got a calc. I've got different things going.
I'm guessing it does extend high enough to hit Dusk, because
How high up is Dusk?
30 feet.
Does not hit Dusk.
Oh, phew.
Ooh.
Hell yeah.
All right, that's How much damage if I'm resistant to both?
Resistant to both? Did you save?
What? I did not save, but due to the items I'm wearing, I
9.
resist the radiant and fire.
Okay, then you're gonna take 5 and 3, so 8.
All right, cool.
Oh, that's right. Round down.
I'm gonna apply their damage.
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna click that again so that it's tracking correct.
Okay.
Make a con save. Roll bless.
Unfortunate.
Fuck. Fly goes down.
Oof.
No longer able to fly, Resty. Creature is then going to use the rest of its movement, which is hefty, to fly straight up in the air. 25 feet minus. Flies 40 feet up in the air. And that is his turn. Verum.
All right, he's up in the air again. Come down and fight me, you coward! There's not really much I can do. I'm running low on javelins, so I guess I'll just continue throwing javelins at him. What I have left.
So he has at least 70 movement then?
Yeah, at least. Gareth
And
knows
I-
that normal Devas have a 90-foot fly speed.
Crit.
Okay.
But that's with disadvantage, so it takes the first one.
Oh.
Because
Unfortunate.
it's so far.
Wait, how do you have disadvantage?
He's too he's
30
out of range
feet.
increment of the javelin.
Oh, okay. Didn't you have Dusk? Okay, so that it would be negated.
Yeah, it would just take the first roll.
Yeah.
Either way, sadness occurs.
But if I use extra attack, can I claim that's the second one? But no, actually, that's disadvantage, so I don't roll again. So no matter what, I lose the crit.
Sadness occurs.
Well, I mean, let's see what happens on the second roll. Okay,
That's three.
sadness occurs, but that looks like
Sadness.
Alright, throw another one.
That'll hit. For 4. Just roll always round down.
Come down and fight me, you coward!
At this point, you can see golden blood begin to drip from the creature.
You betray glory!
The creature will look at you.
Medicine check?
Its mouth will
Uh-oh.
open, but nothing will come out. You want to, yeah? Anything else, Taru?
Yeah, it's on the blood.
Um,
Alright, well now.
can I do a religion check? Because I just haven't done one of those yet.
For what purpose?
I honestly don't know. Actually, I'll do martial. Do
To
martial.
do one.
To do one, so I'm just... I don't know. Alright, so that.
Ooh.
That does not beat his DC. This creature is a strong warrior. Unsure.
Okay.
Alright, anything else?
Nope, that's about it.
Gareth.
Well, let me think for a second. It seemed to react to that. Keep provoking it.
Will do. Will not.
Oh, let me turn off this aura. Anything you're wanting to do, Gareth?
Nothing I can do except fire at it again. I'm gonna step back here and then attempt to blast him. I got plenty of range. And apparently I don't have dice tonight.
Indeed. Most unfortunate. The bolt will fly off into the air, slamming against the ceiling.
I will item interaction out a javelin and just kind of sit there with it.
Roland.
Hmm. This fly speed is bothersome for us right now.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Think I might just try to give him a real good blast here. What do you guys think?
I mean, he's not a danger if he's dead.
Yeah.
I mean, you could just say Fortanis and shoot him.
Dust's gonna give me advantage and fly over there.
Right.
And I do want to keep one for counterspell, so I'm just gonna use the second level.
Okay. Very good.
All right.
23 to hit. That will hit.
And one more D8 because of my ice.
28
Nice.
damage. As more golden blood drops in the creature.
And I'll just back up over here.
Istria.
Hmm. Let's work on just ending this boy then. We're almost there. Second level lightning chromatic orb.
Right.
Oh my god.
22 will hit him for 16. More golden blood will drip from his body.
Heh.
Anything else?
That'll do it for me.
Right. Perwin is going to
What was Perwin doing? Or what's his weapon?
longbow.
Could I ask him to give me to ready an action to hand me some arrows?
Sure. Let's see. Here he's going to be here and ready to hand you some arrows. I'll hand you his quiver.
Okay, he could just stay there, that's fine.
Resty.
Walk over to him and take the arrows. Drop my night blade and pull out my new bow
Very good.
and
You
attack.
don't have enough actions to do that.
Well, it's an item interaction to grab the item offered.
Oh, is it?
Dropping
I thought
the
you
bow,
could just like.
action pull out the new
Okay.
bow, and yeah. Get the
Yeah.
new bow.
Okay, I see.
So you could.
I won't take all of the arrows. I'll take like a few. I'll just grab a handful.
Well, I mean, it's still an item action. It's not
That's fine.
the amount.
Okay. I'll have
So I
arrows
guess you
now.
could take his bow.
Well, I have a.
That
Yeah,
would still
there's
be
no
an
reason to
interaction
do
for
that.
one. So
Okay, so I'll take like 5 arrows.
Alright, anything
And
else?
in there. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
My
Shattered
rage ends.
Law. Unfortunate. Let's see, the Shattered Law is not happy right now. There's 2 major threats on the board.
Just chromatic orbs of lightning from both sides. Bat, bat.
He's going to use a Radiant Blast on Lystria.
Oh,
Bring
no.
it. Heh.
It's easily deflected by your mage armor.
That doesn't even hit me normally.
Yeah. With his speed now, he is not reduced. He's going to fly way over to here. 80.
Zoom, goodness.
There we go. He just flies directly out of the line of fire. Taru.
you dishonor glory with your cowardice and betrayal. Dash towards him.
Gareth.
Garrett?
Give me a second, because you're
All
saying I
right.
can't. I basically down to shoot him with a. How are we doing? Are we doing the Pathfinder rules, or are we doing Pythagorean theory?
Don't think we have an official one for Verum at this point in time. So, Pathfinder rules. I'll have to post to the DMs people, see which one we're going to use eventually. But yeah, just for now, Pathfinder, which is take the distance in height, and then you take the distance in length and all that. Okay.
Gotcha.
Uh-huh.
So height plus horizontal.
Yeah.
Damn.
I will grumble and put away the javelin. I will then move here. And ready in action to shoot his ass when he comes into range.
All right. Roll in.
All right. So how close do I have to get here then? It's like, let's see, 40 feet.
And then yell out to Verum, call to your god, call to glory, and see if he gives us a chance to take this angel alive to redeem.
Gloria's not Vav Raven, though.
Yeah. You're taking him alive. I thought, what? As he's pulling out a scroll and ready.
I mean, just do what you can.
I'm taking out a scroll and magic missile. Throwing it.
Right. Okay, all three slam into him. More golden blood drips to the floor as he's barely floating up there now. Anything else?
Yeah, that's it for me.
Stria.
Mm. Huh. I am...
Big plays for the Misty Step into Cantrip.
Misty Step into Cantrip versus just another Chromatic Orb.
Are you in range?
Yeah, that's 90.
Well, it's just 130 because he's 40 up.
Ah,
That's why I asked, are we playing Pathfinder rules or Pythagorean theory?
that's a good point. Yeah, no, so, that's me then. I can't get within range for anything, even with Misty Step.
Erwin.
Really? Isn't Ray of Frost 120?
60. Chill Touch
Oh.
is 120.
Damn.
You move to here. Currently 150 feet away from the creature, which is just in range of longbow. Fire an arrow. Slam into it for 2 damage.
Is Perrin about to be the boy?
Creature's
The
still
Perwin hard
floating.
carry?
Still floating. Resty.
I will pull out my longbow.
Very good.
Move within range of my longbow.
Right.
Take a shot.
Will miss, unfortunately.
Do it again.
That will hit and slam to the creature's torso as a golden light begins to envelop the creature. A burst of fiery light surrounds it, disintegrating the creature. Creature is slain, and combat is over.
Easy.
Thank you, Arcadum Buffs.
Way forward is shown to you, but you're injured and
Hey, Perwin, how many arrows do you have left?
let's see here, 12 minus the 5 I gave you, so 7.
Can you hand me like 2 more?
I will take time to recover to Verum's javelins and hand them to him.
Sure, he'll hand you 2. So you have 6 now, and he has 5.
Sure.
I will come over here to investigate the corpse to see if it was marked in a similar manner.
Indeed, it was. There's no need to roll for it. The back of its neck has the mark of the Mad God.
I will look at Verum. Do you wish what do you wish to do with it?
As an angel, it probably was under a similar oath as I, and it broke it. Whether outside influence or not is applied, it is still breaking your oath.
I would see it released, even though it is slain. Would you help?
Aye.
Since you're not in combat anymore, I posted in notes the Falcon's Bolter crossbow that you recovered, Rusty.
Okay, thank you.
Goodness.
I'm going to offer up a prayer to glory, to saying basic. My apologies. I'm going to type out real quick. So give me a second.
All right.
Can I look at these other little guys?
The Torn Mines?
Yeah.
The
Be like-
investigation on them, or what are you wanting to do specifically?
Did you say investigation?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I do. These things are ugly.
What's that? Investigation, you say?
They're super ugly. That's all you get with 3.
Chuckles in passive 22.
Well, you'd have to actually decide to investigate them to use that.
Well, I would not step near them without being told to, so.
Oh, your aura, right, Gareth, is torched, right?
Correct.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
All gross and bubbly and acidy.
Hey, Perrin, what were these things again? The little guys? Like, what did they come from?
The Torn Mines?
Yeah.
Never seen them before. Strange little creatures, aren't they?
Yeah.
I'll join Gareth in the prayer.
Let's see here. Are you a cleric or paladin? I know you're not.
I'm an EK.
Alright, do you worship glory?
I'm a 7 follower.
Alright. Roll me a d20.
In before 1.
Well, it's not a 1.
Does anything change considering I'm joining him in the prayer as a paladin of glory?
You can roll me. I'll just add the bonuses you would provide him instead.
All right.
So that would be. Okay. In that case, a golden light shines down the Aether, as there's not really a light source from outside because you're interior and there's no windows, shining down upon or the corpse of the angel at this point. Swirls around it, bathing it in this golden light as the body of it disintegrates into dust. Floats to the heavens.
That's good, right, guys?
I no longer trapped in madness. But on the topic of glory and oaths, I cannot continue until that crossbow is returned. Chapter Master of the Watchwall and a Paladin of Glory. I live by the tenets of the wall, as well as the oath I took. And to continue ignoring this would break my oath.
As the quartermaster of the Inquisition, I'll stand by him on that. And a little behind him.
I will request of Restitutus that he return it to the crypt, and I will help him put the slab back on top. We are here to remove a threat from Dalton, not create more enemies.
This place was already a threat to Dalton. That's why it existed in the first place.
I understand it. That I
Those
very much
people
want-
back there are literally, they were literally like heroes in like the Holocaust of Dalton. They came out here to destroy everyone.
Restitutus, we will remove this place when we are done. The current threat is from the Mad God. Once we remove that, we will have this relocated with all due circumstance, because to the Ordained people, these are heroes.
Not to
us,
my
they are
people.
simply villains. No, I understand, but there are forms to be followed, and in this case, we should
By
follow
you.
them. Restitutus. There are forms followed here too. We are allies in this, but there is power structures within Dalton. Please do not make me make this in order.
This place is the antithesis to everything I stand for. Everything.
I understand, and it will be removed once we are finished here.
The old Inquisition made mistakes, and all of us can accept that. But the ideals that all of these lived by are not to be treated lightly, nor to be disrespected.
Exactly. These people are literally here to just destroy.
Correct, and we are stopping this threat. But the ones here with us now...
No, that's
live
why
with
they
us
were
and
here
stay
before. That's why they were here before the Mad God.
300 to 400 years ago. Things have changed slightly.
Yeah, but exactly. These aren't your people.
Perwin's standing right there. Oh my god.
He's not one of them right now. He's one of the...
He literally was.
Erwin, what were you doing when you came here?
Well, he's gonna scratch the back of his helmet. Well, I was to be with the strike force on the Citadel. Within a
Oh,
week's
really?
time.
And what were you doing in Dalton? What did you do on your way out into Dalton? You didn't just like attack the Citadel.
We made our way through the northern coast.
Doing what though?
What do you expect?
Marching, I'd
Pillaging,
imagine.
like a normal army would.
We did what we had to.
Exactly. That's fine. but I don't stand for that.
As much as
I
you don't stand
understand.
for it, and I don't agree with the old Inquisition or what they did here either. But disrespecting the dead as well as followers of glory, I cannot stand for.
How many bodies have you looted?
Me? Very
Yes.
few.
How many, though?
Those weren't consecrated graves, though. A bandit doesn't quite compare. I don't think.
Why not? These people are lower than bandits to me.
If I may come at this from another angle, if you hate them so much,
Please
why
do.
would you even want their weapons?
Because I'm a practical man. This is still power.
Gareth will put his shield up, slip off his left hand glove, fish into a pocket of his backpack, and slip on his ring.
Ooh.
So, Restitutus, I'm going to ask politely that you return it. It is not simply because of these people that I point. It's like as with Perwin came 300 to 400 years ago to kill. That's actually my coven ring he just slipped on.
Yeah, I know. Not in
So-
character, but
So, he's going to look at it like these people. He points to Verum and Lystria have come to help, even though they are traditional foes and opposition. We wish not to offend those whom we currently live with. Please return the crossbow. I will help you create something else.
When we're done here.
Restitutus, return the crossbow to the crypt.
do you even have bolts for that?
No.
So why would you want to hold on to it? Even
Oh,
temporarily.
that was out of character.
Oh.
You wouldn't be any happier if we were around grave robbing your heroes.
Would you like it if I
Are these your heroes?
Rob-
Do you even know
Would
who
you
they
like
are?
it if I robbed Tanis's grave? My
Oh,
chapter
boy.
master died protecting him.
I mean, you can try.
Gareth will cross his arms and look at Restitutus. I have given you an order, Night Guard. Please obey it.
So out of character, Restitutus has never taken like the witches very seriously.
Well, what's Restitutus's alignment?
Lawful neutral. But what's it called? He protects Dalton. He does not like bow down to the witches.
Should be
Even
noted
if you are his
that,
boss.
that Restitutus is a Daparakian wearing the Night Guard. He's not as
Hmm.
but
I'm a dapper. I can join the watch wall.
Shall we continue?
I
There is
can't
stuff to
until
be
you put
done
it
right
back.
now.
Then put the crossbow back and we may continue.
Looks like we're at an impasse.
Very well. I will speak with Alpha upon our return. He will then put his glove back on.
Roland shakes his head, but nods appreciatively to Gareth, and he's gonna go study these and take some notes on whatever the hell these. Whatever you want me to do, like medicine or investigation or whatever. I generally just want to learn more about the creatures.
It's an investigation.
Mad gross.
Just because
Nice.
soldiers are misled does not mean that they are bad at heart. Take Perwin as a good example.
I'm sure there's been Doltenians who were misled.
Yes, but the reason why these people are here is because they were good at what they did, which was killing Doltenian.
I
They were
mean,
good at fighting.
yeah, I'm pretty sure that would extend to most other people.
Yes, but the reason why they're here specifically is because they killed a lot of Doltenians.
Yeah, and it was an act of war. Is it that out of character for that to happen during war?
Of course not. Heroin, why did you attack my horse when you first saw it? Or your people did, your squad?
Right?
Was it? It was just a horse, right?
I mean, I saw that thing crush a guy's skull just like 10
My
seconds
horse?
ago.
No. My horse did not do that.
Well,
My horse did.
It was standing around. The reason why it was attacked was because they saw that it was owned by Doltenian. That is like the extent of these people.
I mean, a mounted combatant is more dangerous than a non-mounted one.
They didn't know who was in our little shack. It was literally just a horse walking around at the time.
At the time, we knew that anyone here that wasn't one of our patrols had to be destroyed. There were no
Exactly.
intruders allowed.
Also,
They
you're
would do
judging
that
him for actions
constantly.
taken under the Mad God's influence.
They did the same thing one before.
I can't say they didn't. Not having been there.
But he just said that what they pillaged, they did that constantly.
Gareth will look to Taroom and says, I have my course of action laid in at this point.
Well, my orders would prevent me from actually doing anything, so at best I can report this.
If I were to make excuses to ignore my oath or my tenets, I would not be Paladin of Glory.
Would you accept the crossbow?
What do you mean by that?
If Restitutus were to give you the crossbow, would that be an acceptable solution?
Yeah, because I just go put it back.
I was hoping you wouldn't say that, to be honest, but you know.
Well, it's pretty obvious.
What?
Yeah,
and
I
why?
mean-
So out of character, you know what you're like asking Restitutus to do, right?
He's asking you to put it back, yes, because it will endanger us with other potential ally, or at least make factions that are neutral to us not so neutral.
Yeah.
And he hasn't asked, he has at this point ordered Restitutus.
So the analogy that I would give is that these people are like practically Nazis to him, right?
Okay.
Like,
Hold
like
on.
let's say
Stop.
that.
Stop and
Okay.
listen. And I've said several times, this is 300 to 400 years old. Yes, Dalton and Ord have always had friction. Yes, it was horrific, but at this point, you are it's been at a state of maybe a low simmer at the worst. So, especially with the Citadel being rebuilt.
But where these people came from was when it was at its peak. That's what this place stands for.
Correct, but we're going to make sure.
Why would they defend that?
I've said multiple times, we're going to take this place out once we get it cleansed of its current influence.
Do not care what you do after I'm here, as I will not have a presence, but during my witness, I cannot have you do this.
just out here. Not even maybe like wanna, step back over here, do it around this, more out of sight. The patrols come through here, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah, they go down below to their home.
Yeah, that might be risky.
I'm not asking you to respect the dead, I'm just asking you to return it.
How is that any different?
Because he's here currently. Ew.
I'm not changing my mind on this. You're gonna have to kill me if you want this back.
Oh boy.
Do not want the Night Guard nor the Watch Wall to lose another. We've both lost a lot.
And you say that you took oaths, but so did I, for specifically to protect Dalton.
And if anything, you're endangering it by taking that. You're angering gods.
This isn't gonna go without incident, in Ord.
And if I die uphilling my oath, you will have to deal with the Church of Glory. Think Dalton will back you up then? Dalton cannot afford another war. But Ord can.
Would you really put Dalton at risk of war that we cannot afford at the moment, as we are getting stretched thin on several fronts?
I am in the right here.
You are not. You are stealing from a consecrated grave, and we have asked you to put it back. Okay? I have given you an order as an emissary from your sister faction.
If it helps, Perrin will speak up. Technically, this cairn is dedicated to a knightly order of glory. They just happen to be Ordaean. Down below is the fortress that we kept.
So
Why
this
were
isn't
they
even
here?
Inquisition up here?
Why is there an Ordean grave site in the middle of Dalton?
Not a historian.
Oh, shoot, I
Can
am.
I history?
This is history
Fucking-
from prerequisite.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is prereq.
I don't know, he's a scholar of rune there.
Yeah, it's probably not even close
No,
enough.
You have no idea.
But hold up. Inquisition Library have any neat facts?
Let's see here. Alright. You know, their Order of Knightly Champions of Glory, known as the Order of the Divine Light. It had several outposts throughout Alcatash. They had also cairns built during any major event where they lost a great number of their heroes. This is one such cairn. You know that the Order didn't really deal in any politics. They weren't so much on one side or the other. They were still ordained, though. So they had generally sided with the board in their interests, but they weren't all like that. You also know that they worshipped at one point a deity that is long dead. You do not recall the name. But they have switched to glory. That one.
And I would
Who switched to glory? The
relay all
people
that
that were
nerd
here,
stuff.
like
No, the
putting
knightly
their
order.
graves in, or the people?
The knightly order.
Okay. So we know that this knightly order existed, and not which time frame that happened within the God Switch.
You're not sure what time frame.
Okay.
And that's only Lystria if she decides to explain this.
Yeah, I would share what I know
Right.
from random book in the Inquisition library. If that helps any.
So these people aren't even like really the Inquisition members. They're just like people.
Oh, the knights.
Why do you
yeah,
care?
the knights are. They could be part of the Inquisition, as this is labeled a cairn of the Old Inquisition as per your intel, but this order was not officially part of the Inquisition. Some of their followers could be, but it's not fully sided with.
So it basically the Inquisition hijacked the cairn.
Yes.
Yeah.
So this isn't even Inquisition. Why do you care?
It's not that
That makes
it's
it
the Inquisition
worse!
that I care. That is makes it worse. It's that they were followers of glory, and they lived by a strict.
These are not
Ideology, as I
necessarily
do.
followers of glory. They could have been the ones worshiping the dead god. In fact, they probably were.
Oh,
I mean, this wouldn't look anywhere near old enough for that, would it?
This place got. Look at Perwin. He looks like he died yesterday, maybe.
Yes, and there's a very, very, very big magical artifact we're going to go make boom. That's doing it. I suspect if Perwin lives through that, we'll be lucky.
What I was trying to say was that this place, just because it doesn't look old, doesn't mean it isn't 400 plus years old.
And it doesn't mean the people buried here aren't good people either.
I know for a fact that they weren't, because they were in a battle. They were heroes in a battle on Dolton soil. You know what it takes to be a hero in a battle? You have to slay hundreds, maybe thousands.
Do you have no
like,
Doltenian
immortal.
heroes from then?
No, because it's pre-reckoning. I wish we could find places like this. These people are so tangentially related to you, it's absurd that you care.
I care about the here and now. That's my care. What I see
That's up to
here
him, not
is
me.
a bone of contention that's not going to go away, that threatens Dalton with another war.
It is entirely on him.
My oath is not changing, and neither are my tenets.
Same with me.
As you are both being inflexible, it kind of behooves you both. I have requested, I have begged, I have ordered Restitutus. Still you refuse. If we can actually get out of this room, I will be reporting back to Sir Alpha and requesting him take action.
Oh, by the way, out of character, I'm entirely convinced right now that Alpha is like actually just like Dark Pact right now. You were there for that crown. You know what he was trying to do?
Yes, I am aware, and unfortunately, he leads you still.
He has very little power right now. Almost none. He has like the label of the chapter master, but it doesn't mean anything currently. There isn't enough people.
And that's because your brave and very wise leader died in battle, being protected, and I point back to Verum, by his very capable leader.
Tanis also had very little power. It's even less now, though.
Tanis knew the value of making good decisions. Hell, I often wondered why he didn't take more action against Alpha and straighten him out a little bit. I mean, you live in the stables, do you not?
I have a house now.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah.
At this point, Gareth will step back. He says, the outcome of this is between you. Personally, I would hope you don't kill each other, although I think a physical contest may be in order.
Short of killing me, you're not getting this.
Is grave robbing illegal in Dalton?
No.
Absolutely not. By like Nightguard Sanders, I am completely in the right now.
Man, Dalton
Out of
sucks.
character. He's like, if out of character, the grave robbing's not the problem.
Yeah, I was just curious.
Technically, it's legal.
Say, I got from Arcada when I was talking about him that it is entirely legal just due to undead issues. So it's being able to take weapons from the undead. So
Okay.
therefore, there's never things passed to prevent people from taking weapons from dead. Of course,
By
in
the way,
a consecrated situation where this is, my character has to step in.
By the way, we're in like the middle of like an undead army, and there's graves all around us. What's stopping one of these like corpses from just animating? Like there's a necromancer. There's literally a necromancer that we're fighting.
Hold on, I'm going to cast a detect magic and kind of see if there's a holy consecration around this place right.
I knew divine sense and sense of this consecration.
The area is consecrated, yes.
Sardia is consecrated.
However,
What does that
you
mean?
sense it is off.
Ooh.
Wait, what?
You sense the consecration is off.
Oh, okay.
There is a consecration effect upon this place, but it's not true.
Like would that if it was on, that would mean like undead couldn't like walk through here or something.
And you know that Perwin's an undead and he's walking.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
perhaps we
If
could...
anything, I want to go around and destroy every single one of these graves right now. If these people were literally heroes during their that means that they could very easily turn on us while we're like going down these stairs.
If they really wanted these soldiers, they would already been raised as champions of their war.
Maybe they're just being held in reserve.
What purpose?
Maybe they haven't been animated yet. So, the problem is it's a guesswork at this point. Yes, the consecration is being warped. That's why we're here, to undo the warping. The second after that is we will be removing the stronghold. Because damned if I'm going to let somebody else come in here and have a couple days march into Witchtown.
That's entirely fair. However, I'm only asking while in my presence you don't desecrate these graves.
Well, why don't you just, we beat the enemies here, and, we return the bodies to their rightful home in Ord. You destroy everything else. Place isn't their tomb, it's...
No, that I
That
have
is a
that.
solid
that,
proposition.
Yeah, that's what I was going to suggest, is that the bodies be returned to Ord for them to dispose of, and we will basically take this place out.
And that I'm fine with.
I'm not. This place is pure evil to me. You understand that, right?
So you're against them destroying this place because it's evil.
I am for completely destroying it, including the bodies, and taking anything that's useful.
Roland, assist me.
Are we rolling initiative?
No, we're not. He's actually taking off his armor at the moment.
This is such a bad place to be doing this. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I thought this was gonna
That's
wait
why-
until after we were done. Holy shit.
Nope.
That's why I've been doing the fucking. He's still doing the ritual, but he'll stand up from that.
Well,
For
I
a
mean,
moment.
he'll ask Taroom then, if you're doing the ritual. Taroom,
Alright.
assist me take my armor off.
I'll help.
All right, I will get down. I will take my army jacket off, and I will hand it to Taroom. Go put that in. That would be my gift to the crew.
You got cut out at the end there.
I am handing my Doltinian spider silk jacket to Taroom, saying, "I will regift this to the crypt in an apology to the Watchwell."
I'll accept this, but there better be actions from the Night Guard.
I will speak with them later. Then I will help.
The only reason I accept this is I know there's a more serious cause that we need to deal with, and it's not worth squabbling here much longer.
I gotta go post this in trade. Hold on a second. That's a magic.
Man, Gareth is a saint.
So I'm now convinced that we actually have to go around and destroy every single one of these graves. And if
That
you're not
would
doing it, I am.
not end well.
We don't have time for that. Thus, we didn't have time for this, and all this arguing is.
Well, you know what's going to be like really, really bad? When all of these bodies, the heroes of a war, animate when
They
they're
didn't
like
even take
immediately
part in
behind.
the Inquisition, so they were not in that war.
You
They
can
were
deal with
in
that
a
on your
battle.
own
They
time.
were in a major battle in Dalton.
Just
That's why
because
they're
they are
here.
buried under glory could mean they lived up to the ideals.
They
Does
were
mean
not
they're
necessarily buried
heroes.
under glory. We just went over this.
But all of these ideals that we activated this chamber with, loyalty, honesty,
Truth.
all of those, that is what these people lived up to. Just because they lived up to those ideals does not mean they died in combat, slaughtering
That
thousands.
is not necessarily what they lived for. That's what the people who built this place. That's what they what's it called? That's what they thought. That's not necessarily what these people thought.
What you decide to do with this place that is on Dalton soil after we are done here is on you. I trust in Gareth here that
Same.
it will be handled appropriately. As of right now, we don't have the time.
Yeah,
And
we need to get
to
going.
So
stop.
let's go. I suggested that a long time ago.
First, I'm going to give the thing that was given to me and gift it to the grave that was robbed.
Right?
And Gareth will help assist positioning the stuff. And Roland's pushing for a long rest at this point.
at some point, whether we find a better place for it up ahead or not. Like,
I'd like to find a better place, but if we
Yeah,
run
we
into
could.
something, we're pretty much screwed.
Where would we even rest?
we don't know. We don't know what's up ahead. We gotta do some scouting.
I mean, do you want to send your owl and see if he can see something down the way?
I mean, there's a door.
Yeah, that would be the best way. Just open the door and
Also, I'm still doing the ritual just in case, like.
Right. Lemon's tiny hut is cast. Unless there's anything else you guys would like to do before it finishes.
If you guys want to scout ahead a little bit in case there's like a better spot, I'll have to stay here in order to keep the thing up.
yeah, if we just want to like prop open the door and send Dust through for a quick look-see.
to.
Right? Have the bird over. Right. Another map. Doors open. Let me reveal Fog of War. Oh, this map is not bad. Boop. There you go.
Whoa.
Opens to reveal a large circular hallway flanked by several pillars of white stone. A circular chamber leads downwards into a round dais that is beneath your current elevation. A stairwell flanks the northern side of this on either side. It leads down even further. A long hallway goes from the west, north, and east. Currently no pillars in. However, this is of dust.
Some piles of dust. Like. Well, it doesn't exactly look like there's any where like off to the side where we'd be better like positioned to not get run into a patrol.
I'm gonna grab this.
Yeah.
Dust. These are gonna be the piles of dust. Pop them around where they would be.
Oh wow. This place needs a solid sweeping.
My question is that what happens to, like, say, if Perwin were to die?
Only one way to find out. Let's
No.
not.
That's what your owl currently sees from its current location.
Are you relaying of any of this?
Yeah, I'm just as I go, I'm just describing the room, and as I go, it's sort of multiple paths. Really,
Can you detect
dusty.
magic through your familiar?
I don't think so,
Probably
Okay.
not.
because
Okay.
you can only cast it on yourself, and you use your familiar senses when you look through it.
Okay. Gareth will say, "Be careful. It may be another trap triggered for the last wish."
Dust's gonna come back.
Okay, so I'm gonna put this back at the. There you go.
Well, I don't see any better spots to rest up ahead.
I might suggest doing it somewhere more out of the way, like in this room, but not in the middle over here.
Can we just go outside?
Although we'd have to.
There's going to be
Suppose
patrols coming.
Yeah.
They're gonna be
Then there's
walking
also the
through
corpses we'd need to do something with.
I mean, we can drag him into the hut.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I mean, we can just throw him behind the pillars if you want, or the statues here and here.
That might be for the best.
So we going outside somewhere off to the side, and then
Can Pirwin show us where they wouldn't be patrolling? Unlike he's
He can hand you out to an area that's not patrolled.
Alright,
He
let's
would
do
lead
that
you
then.
out out of the cairn, a bit westward into a small crevice within the face. He'll kind of lead it your way in there, and I'll point that as a good spot to rest. Then here,
Just-
in
Okay.
Belhaden. Here, a few patrols walk this way.
And just make the dome camo colored.
yeah, pretty much.
You guys choose to take a long rest within the hut.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, very good. You make me a concentration check. One who cast the hut. Roland.
Oof.
The hut is destroyed. I need everyone to make me a Constitution saving throw,
Oh,
Sure.
yikes.
as the last wishes effects go off from the long rest.
Oh no.
Ooh.
The long rest is achieved, but you know, after the 8
Okay,
hours.
so we did long rest.
Yeah, after the 8 hours, you're getting hit by this.
Okay, so that means.
And we got to switch our prep spells.
Yes, you did,
Phew.
Okay,
but you're
So-
still getting hit by this horrible effect.
mine's basically the same except swap. What was
I
it?
need to increase my level
Okay,
then, because I got a or long rest now.
let me roll one for Perwin.
Oh yeah, and as well as I now have Aura of Courage, but I have no idea how to do auras.
How long is the Aura of Courage?
It's 10 feet, I believe.
I got you. Aura of Courage 10. There you go.
Awesome.
All right. Roland, do you fail? Lystria, you fail. Gareth, you.
You know I
fail.
did.
So, Taroom, Resty, and Perwin all safe. This means.
Wait, I failed with the 22?
Oh, no. Roland, like Resty, Taroom, and Perwin safe.
Okay.
So, those who fail are going to suffer some d8 points of force damage. They begin to disintegrate. Suffer 15. Make sure you're at full HP, as we're going to be doing rounds. Make sure you guys can get this curse off you. This is nasty.
Half down.
Alright, so. I want to give you guys the hex state so I know that you're cursed.
Oh yeah, I should remove mage armor. I have a macro for this. Where is it? There it is.
You guys are in rounds, so I'm going to need to make sure you guys roll initiative real quick.
Oh yeah, and before we would have long rested, could I have resummoned Apollo?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. But he have also had to make a
Yes.
save as well. All right, do that
Because you
real
wanted
quick.
him summoned for-
Might die anyway.
He fails.
Fails.
Yep.
Ah,
First 11 force. This is the actual DC rather than the weak DC.
Mm-hmm.
all right. Does he take damage from
Yep,
anything?
he takes the 15.
How much damage was it? 15?
force.
Okay. Wow, that's a lot of damage.
Alright, so 1, 2, 4. Let me add Perwin real quick to an. Good. room. We need to room. There we go. Very good. Okay. So, curse effect begins. Lystria, at the start of your turn. I need another con save. Oh wait, this is every other round, so start of a turn. Not the second round, but the one. Okay, so you're good. This round you're safe.
Okay. But what to do?
But every other round
Gee.
after the first is.
Do we
death
cast
saves.
Remove Curse, or do we not cast Remove Curse?
Right? That's what I'm
Options.
thinking.
Currently, you have 4 cursed targets.
One that's
Oof.
not that important.
Yeah. Prioritizes Apollo.
It's least no. I'm joking.
Remove
To be
curse.
fair,
He's the
wait,
most
how much health
important.
does Apollo have?
19.
Total.
He's
19?
Disintegrate.
You have more
we're
health than
close.
he does.
Just remove
We're
curse
close,
yourself.
Yeah, definitely.
Did I miss
Yeah.
anything?
I'll just remove curse myself.
He has been last wished. Currently, people are cursed, and we're in rounds.
Okay.
So Lystria is deciding what they want to do. Like you're reading up on lost time.
Yeah, I'll just remove curse myself. And I don't have a macro for that.
Right, remove curse automatically dispels it because it's not been on for more than a minute. So you're no longer cursed.
Let me just manually edit my spells.
Resty, you're not cursed.
I don't have anything to do.
Indeed. Roland, you're cursed, but it doesn't go effect off on this round. So we act normally. Remove curse. You're cured. Go
Get
to
you next, Gareth.
Aerith. You are cursed, but it is the first round, so good. Regards to damage.
All right. Well, unfortunately, I don't have a remove curse, but I will walk over here and give Lystria a potion.
Oh, I have plenty of potions.
Okay.
I have like 7.
Then I gotta wait for the rounds to come around.
Alright. Apollo is a horse. Is cursed. It's all fine.
Yeah, he's just gonna run in circles.
Kerwin is not cursed. Kerwin doesn't have anything to do about this.
Perwin looks confused.
Indeed. Verum.
Does anyone need healing or something?
We have potions. We don't really need to.
I mean, by the same token, if we need healing later, we have potions.
Well, yeah, but I don't need healing from a non-potion because I have a lot. If I go through
Anyways.
7 potions, I should be dead.
Anyways.
Istria, you're not cursed anymore.
So it's just Gareth and Apollo? I'll remove
we're
curse
not
Gareth.
using a slot on
Okay.
Apollo.
Gareth, you're no longer cursed.
Yay.
Resty, you can't really do anything about this. Roland, wanna just watch Apollo die?
Yeah, we're watching Apollo die.
Okay.
Oh,
Apollo is disintegrated,
Poof.
turning into
feels
dust.
bad.
Sorry.
Stares at you in sadness.
Mournful nay.
Indeed.
I just click at it and canter. I'm sorry.
Disappointed. You should have rolled better.
I don't. No, that's a different game. Unfortunate. Alright. After that, you guys are fine to carry on, but you did have to waste some spells, unfortunately.
Yeah. So then, do we risk a short rest?
I'll, before any of that, quaff a healing potion.
Same.
2d4 plus 2?
I would rather be using our scrolls for this.
Mm,
The
I wouldn't
scrolls
say
are a
healing
lot
works.
more versatile. I'd rather be using the potion.
We
will
also have
quaff
like a
2
billion
potions.
scrolls.
I have more potions than I have scrolls.
Same.
Oh, really?
Same.
And again, it's more of an action economy thing. When in actual fights, like potion of healings just aren't worth it from an action economy standpoint. When we have to get
Do potions work on Verum?
Feels bad.
And he didn't heal from long. Does he heal from long rest? All right,
Yeah,
awesome,
he's at
cool.
full.
Not almost dead. Yay. Just gotta keep him alive or keep him from taking damage combat. Maybe I
And
should stand next to him.
And then in addition, I'll pop a scroll of mage armor and a scroll of false life.
Very good.
Can I do an Arcana check to try and figure out what triggered the last wish?
Sure.
I'm gonna use a scroll of aid on
Oh my
myself,
goodness,
Gareth,
my
and Lystra.
knowledge.
No idea.
You have assistance,
Okay,
help action.
there we
There
go.
we go. All right. You know that there's a thrumming of power that goes on, emanating. Can't speak apparently from the last wish that causes this lost time. It happens every 10 or so hours.
Hmm.
And
So
that
we're
was one
safe
of
for a
those
bit.
pulses of energy.
So that seems like a timer to me.
So
Happens about every.
you guys had like a cloak or something, right?
Aw.
I want to put on my like actual armor.
Yeah, there was time to do that during
Yeah,
the long
plenty of
Yeah.
time to change out.
Yeah, you can put on your actual armor. Just
But what I'm asking for is, do you guys have a cloak that I can like wear over it so that I'm not obviously a night?
Yeah, sure.
I thought we already had that, so yes.
I mean, I have one. It would probably be a bit small on you.
All right, so I would wear that.
So we've got some time before the next one. That was not cool, and we should just make sure we're extra prepared and take this short rest. Me and Mystery can get one of those slots back, so we'll be more prepared and we can spend some hit dice or whatever.
I'm game for it. I just worry about the patrol possibility.
I mean, we're off to the side or whatever.
Oh, right.
Taking
We're
some-
off wherever. That's right. We're not actually in here.
Did we see anyone pass by?
Okay.
That's worrying.
Yeah, let's short rest then.
Why can't we just use? Wait. What do we gain from a short rest? You gain a few spell slots?
Arcane recovery, yeah.
Yeah, the slots that we use for remove curse.
Well, one of mine.
Yeah.
That's important, I guess. Okay.
And it's hard to tell how much how much ability we'll have to rest once we get in.
That's what I meant to do.
Well, if we're going to short rest, I'm going to use my second wind, and that way I get it back.
Could I get my fire feather cloak back so I can attune to it myself?
To room?
Wait, what?
Can I get
He's
my
asking
fire?
for his cloak back.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, thanks. I'll attune to that.
Alright.
And
You are not attuning to your Blade of the Crimson Watch anymore then?
I was actually attuned to my lance that makes an elephant, so that's off now.
Very good. You guys wish to travel back. Aaron.
what? I can use more hit. There we go.
Yep, seems like it's time. I'll after the short rest, I'll pop a mage armor scroll of my own.
Alright. You guys enter back into the cairn. The only difference is that there are a bunch of dust piles.
Huh.
Can I detect magic on the dust piles?
Sure.
Yeah, I'd throw that up. And does my passives catch anything with them, or are they just nondescript?
Piles of dust. Or really, be more appropriate to call it ash. But as per the effects of this, it's called dust. But it looks more like
Okay.
ash.
Can I take some samples of it?
Sure. If you have
Taste
vials.
So divine
I
sense
have
doesn't pop
20
anything for me.
vials. How many
I
are
have
allowed?
2.
Then you can certainly take some samples. It does not detect any magic. It did, it's long faded at this point.
Yeah, I'll take a vial of spooky dust.
We add a vial of
Spookum dust.
sure. I was going to give it a name, but I have to give it away, so I was like, what do I call it?
You said nothing came up with the divine sense on it?
Nope.
Okay.
Can I get an investigation check on the floor below to see if there's anything happening there?
You want to go down there, yeah?
No, I mean, like on the floor beneath the ash piles.
Oh,
It's not.
passive investigation Lystria does not reveal anything of interest. Standard stone floor.
16.
Same thing.
So at least we know they're normal piles of dust, I guess. Or at least as normal as whatever it is.
Okay, so downstairs.
Yeah, I don't like this one bit.
Gather up your party.
These bodies are still where they dropped.
Yes. Chucky duck. Copy.
I wonder if we found the patrols.
That's what I was thinking.
Lost, there's 2 owls now. There we go.
So I'm wondering if they were last wished and they hit that mark.
Right, you guys head down the stairs. You're at the doorway now.
Well, it scares me because they were supposed to be. That mark was supposed to keep them from being last wish, which means it ain't in control.
Maybe Last Wish is getting more powerful.
Said Perwin wasn't able to deal with it, and he's still undead with a mark on his back.
No,
thought
the
the
mark
mark faded.
disappeared.
Yeah,
Oh, did
his
it
is
disappear
gone.
with Perwin? Oh, okay. Never mind.
He just made the save. I think.
Yeah, the last time he made the save.
Oh yeah, because he made the initial or something. I don't know.
You guys are going to
Anyway.
form up. This area is lit by a strange ambient light. There's no visible source of it. It's just lit up as if it were daytime down here.
Let's go then.
My detect magic is still up. Is there anything
Same.
that I see?
Ambient light is magical. Just all around you is glowing with magic.
I would pull out my
Probably a pain to
bow.
look at.
It is.
I would pull out my bow and try to shoot a shadow arrow to see if it's a holy light or whatever.
Here. Sure that'll trigger on it.
What?
Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Here we go. The arrow does not fire.
Okay.
Like, at all? Or just
Nope.
the effect?
Pulls back the string as a shadow light forms, and as he releases the string, nothing shoots forth. Shadow dissipates.
Onward then?
Consecrated ground, then. I mean, does anybody want me to try to? You know what? Sleight of hand to try to open the door quietly. Let's see how bad.
No, this is the same door we walked in, isn't it?
Yeah, this is the one up above.
Oh yeah,
Here.
we
Ground,
let's just
yeah.
let's go through.
So this is just
We
the
left-
walls that are beneath the door. You guys are up top.
Make sure to keep that detect magic up and whatnot.
Yeah,
I'm
I'll be
concentrating
keeping mine
on
up
it.
permanently until
Say
combat.
You guys turn off or release your torches and all that since you.
Yeah, I mean
No.
that's from
I'm keeping mine on.
Oh, you're keeping it on.
And if you stay within 10 feet of me, guys, you get a +3 in all saving throws. So
I will not be likely to do that.
Yeah.
Right.
Not until I dip rogue. Big meme.
But Rogue would have a D8 hit dice.
It
This
would
is,
ruin the meme.
This is pretty creepy. Normally about it, just soldiers down here.
Do you think
We're
that's what
wondering-
those ash piles are?
Yeah, they're not
Perhaps, yeah.
still down here, are they?
They might be. Well, the barracks are to the east and west wing. Up north is the chamber where the last wish lies.
You want to
Maybe one-
investigate the barracks first?
Maybe have Dusk scout them out. Make sure it's just more of this.
Yeah. Do.
Specifically, he's going to fly above the ash clouds.
Right.
He says left and right.
Pull some stuff.
So is that 3 doors on the bottom there? Or what's those?
Yeah, 3 doors on the bottom. 3 doors
Okay.
on bottom on either side.
And what's the statue at the end? If
Statue
Oh.
is that of an angel.
Okay.
Very
Angel statues on the left.
Ordaean in architecture. Structure.
Just some statues. Looks.
Okay, do we want to actually investigate the barracks or just plow onwards?
Well, the 2 side rooms closest to us on either side are officer quarters, and then down the hallway, the last door on either side leads to the barracks as well as some of the chambers.
How many are generally in the barracks?
Well, we generally keep about 20 on either side.
How many? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 piles, I see.
Plus there was however many were upstairs.
Indeed.
Mr. Keen Mind.
I'm sorry. We're talking about piles and what?
Oh, you don't remember how many ash piles were upstairs? Please.
Roland does. I don't.
But that was a patrol, so probably similar in number to if it was a patrol, at least.
Perrin, what's up ahead?
Up ahead? Well,
Yes, great.
let's see here. Up ahead is the main chamber where the last wish is held. On the left of that hallway be the dining hall. On the right would be the let's see here, library. That's on the southern side of that hallway. On the northern side, on the left would be the alchemy lab, or sorry, the magician's lab. On the right would be the lab.
And where would Father Gabriel be in this?
Well, he would be attending to the last wish.
Of course.
So he
Question
should
is-
be right in front of us as we walk through up ahead.
And, no, there's a doorway at the far end of the northern hall that leads to the chamber.
Question is, do we want to check the barracks and and just kind of see if there's anybody there?
Maybe just peek in.
I was thinking putting my ear to the door.
Or mine, but all
We can
that
give it a
passive.
quick check. This is all really concerning.
Well, which way first? Left, right?
Right. And I'm going to be stepping around the ash piles.
Alright.
Boop.
Just gonna shock you down. You're stepping around them.
But
We
is
just
that
squeeze in there.
crypt that I opened still open?
Gareth.
No, we closed it.
Great.
Yeah.
Alright, you guys opening through that door?
Listening in.
Listening.
Listening. Okay, give me a perception.
Passive 19.
Passive 19 reveals all is quiet on the other side.
Neat.
20 reveals all is quiet on the other side.
Maybe just slowly swing that open.
I will assist with the sleight of hand check.
Sleight of hand.
I'm actually good at that. Oh, I'm not, but that's advantage.
Oh my god.
Loudly opens to reveal a bedchamber.
I'm
Empty,
so sorry.
except for solid dust. I was so ready to open it slowly and then just fell against the door. My bad. That's totally totally just wall. There we go.
Detect
Anything
magic's running.
Yep, for both of us.
No magic.
It looks like our theory is proving to be more and more true.
Okay.
Well,
Do we want to check the others? Or
I
just...
suggest we just do it quickly because I think we're going to find exactly the same thing in every single one.
Listening
Yeah,
at this
we're
door,
just-
or just open the door.
Yeah.
Just kick it in.
And in. Timberler officers' quarters with dust upon the bed.
Okay, and a quick listen in on this one first.
Alright. Passive reveals nothing. It is all quiet.
Let's open her up.
Are you opening that door, Resty?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, I'm gonna reveal it right real quick. And long hallway with four
Oh
doors in
my.
it. And your one reveals bedroom. Officers dust on the bed.
any magic on the statue?
Do it again.
That door opening to reveal the bedroom. There's no dust on the bed.
Do it again.
Verum. This all just more barracks room.
No, the one right there, that is the sacrifice chamber.
Sacrifice chamber.
Excuse
Wait,
me?
the one I'm at?
Aye.
What do you need a
We
sacrifice chamber for?
offered up our food and thanks to the gods.
Oh,
Oh,
whew.
Oh, okay.
sounded
Oh,
a
no.
bit dark.
Okay.
Yikes.
The one down there, that would be the defensive chamber. One on the other side would be the barracks. And the one to the far south is a watch room. Let me right side real quick. See what you opening that door, Resty?
Yes, I am.
Alright.
What?
Open that door to reveal the sacrifice chamber on that side.
What am I looking at?
Deep wells made of stone on the center of the room. On the far side, you can see 3 large armor pieces. They are standard issue Inquisition soldier, full plate.
So which one of these is the barracks? Left or right?
This one's there.
Okay. Same no noises through there?
No noises.
This is the spooky room, so
Past perception does detect noise from this room.
I will come report what I saw.
yeah, there's a noise on the other side of that, and I will step back
What
over
did he
here.
call this room?
That would be the defensive room.
Or do we want to open this sneaky beaky like?
We're all just gonna point back up here and just be like,
Let's crack her open.
Alright. Open the door.
Yeah, I'll open it if we're not being quiet.
Self in front of it.
Whoa!
Right. Opens the door. Make sure you guys are in initiative. Boop. And then add to initiative. Check. And then add the enemies. Make them visible. And roll their initiative. Roll me some initiative.
Ah!
Boy.
Not like
Find
this.
several Inquisition soldiers guarding this ritual chamber room.
Man, I can just roll all the initiative.
Well, maybe this will be helpful in shutting down the last wish. Maybe this is part of that. Maybe we had.
Right. Court Istria, you begin initiative.
Could you please add them to initiative, or show them on
Oh,
initiative?
Yeah, I don't know why it automatically hides them. That's really weird.
Okay, we pretty much know these guys' deals.
I believe the Ancient Inquisitors were the ones that are casters.
No, the Ancient Inquisitors are the ones that.
The
can smite.
Templars were
Templars are the
casters.
casters.
That's okay. So the Templar is in the back.
Yep, along with the scouts who have bows.
Yeah.
Protection from evil and good is effective if you prepared that.
What?
Protection from evil and good, that's effective against these guys.
I do not have it prepared.
Alright. I'm feeling bad right now that I'm last on initiative.
Yeah. That's rough as hell.
If you can group them up, I'm just going to fire at all of them.
Yeah, it's these two squares.
Okay. I'll lead off with calling out to them by order of the new Inquisition, stand down. Any noticeable response?
Yes, there is. They will all.
Nice!
All laugh in unison.
Treason, then.
You still have Detect Magic active, right, Gareth?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I do too.
You can't see them currently.
Oh.
Yeah, yours right there.
Just
Gareth, though, they all have an aura around them. Necromancy, but they also have a enchantment aura. So.
oh.
Okay, so this is standard for the marking, correct?
It's coming from them as well as the mark.
I'll
As
pop
well.
back there.
Stop. Them as well as what?
As the markings. Both them and the markings. Rather than just.
Interesting. I wonder if they were converted earlier.
Or maybe knocking him unconscious helped.
Could be.
Or maybe their proximity to the ritual site.
I
Speaking of the ritual site, that's in. I'll have to make that check next turn.
Anything else, Lystria?
I'll just sit over here and ready a ray of frost if I see anyone.
Right. Templar 1 takes his turn. He, according to his tactics, tells me this. He's going to step to there to bless himself and the scouts.
Let me just do an Arcana, see so I can say what that.
This bless is different than what you'd expect from an Inquisitor's bless. It's dark, swirling tendrils surround each of them as they are gifted with the Mad God's blessing. You don't know it's blessed, but once they look, you saw the effects of it.
Right.
Alright, that is his action. His bonus action he doesn't want to use. He is then going to forward a bit more. There. Oh, sorry.
Okay, is a circle considered an obstacle?
Nope. It is movable. There's Scout 3. He is going to move to here. I'm going to fire an arrow upon you, Gareth. I have to add a d4 to this. Quick. Not 12d4. 1d4.
it Oh, attacks. 12 d4 attack.
Okay, yep. That was a really hot roll. Slams an arrow
Yep.
into you for 8. Jordan.
All right. Step around Gareth, and I'll bring out my shield, which has the holy symbol of glory on it. Is of course I'm wearing my watchwall circlet. I'll just yell, "Halt! As the chapter master of the watchwall, you do not wish to fight." Any response?
Yes.
Okay.
But I don't think we're talking
Yeah.
our way out of this one. This looks
Yep.
a lot stronger than what was on pair.
So I'd give it a try. Let's see what I can do. I'm debating just sending a moonbeam all the way around there, in there, throw it at people, but
That's a. In this case, it's going to be difficult for us to rush into the back, so I say we just deal with each threat one at. Just start in the front.
so you're saying that might be a good idea.
Yeah, just like let's focus down one of these two, and then the other one. Then
All right, for the first time ever, I get to use moonbeam. I'm excited.
Cool. Just
but
so you
I'm
know,
over
I
here.
think it's a bad idea to try to fight in that room.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want to go in there. That's why I wanted to cast moonbeam.
Yeah, we might be better off just like holding the hallway just above the door so that they have to step out.
I'm okay with like holding the door itself.
I'm going in there, and I'm fireballing. I can't do it this turn, but I'm doing it next turn.
All right, would standing right here give me line of sight of this dude?
Let me draw a line real quick. Line tool. Line piece.
I
Yes.
mean, you have a beautiful 2-target moonbeam here.
Moonbeam is 5 by 50, or by 5 by 40, so it only can target one person.
Okay. Here we don't do the intersists here.
If they're on top of each other, however, then I get hit both.
Does Moonbeam need you to be outside?
No.
No. Say,
I'd also say
the only
it's
thing
blocked
that
off the door.
alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and summon it on this dude at least. Alright, so he
Can't
has to
even
make a
accidentally moonbeam me, SMH.
he has to make a Constitution saving throw of what is my spellcaster DC? Because I rarely ever cast spells. Hold on a second, I apologize for not having this ready.
He made it.
Yeah, he made it. So he takes half of 2d10 damage.
Alright.
You got a 16 for charisma,
Yes, I do.
so your DC would be
14.
14.
Alright.
Takes the blow. Barely injured by it. Anything else?
I'm gonna say like let's block off the door from them.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is it an action or is it a bonus action? I think it's.
For
I
what?
casted it.
It's an item interaction to close the door, but to hold it shut will be an action.
We don't need to do all that. I'm saying just block it
On my
off
next
with
turn,
your
I can move the. I'm gonna just come back over here, and stand here again, and yeah, that's my turn, I guess.
Would they be able to move like
Yes.
this past them?
Yes, I
The
mean
door
they're
is
they might
effectively
open.
this.
Okay, then I'll stand here.
Alright. Visitor number 3. You look at his tactics. Sure he's
Oh yeah, and if any of these guys are shape changers, then they'll be forced back to their original form.
That would be crazy.
Hmm.
He's gonna move to here. Oh wait, that's a hard corner. Crap. I'm gonna move to Sadness Curse. There. You can tell that he really wants to attack you, Gareth, but he's unable to. Here, and he is going to slam his Warhammer twice down upon ye. I'm gonna smite both of them.
Good thing I have radiant resistance.
Oh, sorry, it has both of them in the macro, so just the first two, which are both misses.
All right,
Easy.
learn how to swing that thing.
Alright, the other one. He is going to focus the Gareth. He will trigger from Verum.
Thought he was going rolling for a second.
Monk
Ooh.
ass.
All right. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and slap. Where's my thing? This. And I'm going to activate Flames of Glory as well.
Let me check something out real quick. Should we know that Flames of Glory is a bonus action?
Oh yeah, my bad. So just the 12 damage.
That will hit him for 12. He's gonna smacky the Gareth. Radiant Smites. Rolls an 11 and 12. He is a sad boy.
Ha.
If I remember correctly, they could do that once more.
If they have it, yeah.
I think it was 2 the last
they
time,
have
but
2
it
per
might be a
rest.
bit stronger.
So their normal is 2 per long. Resting.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk up to this guy and turn on my fire cloak so nobody stand within 5 feet of me at the start of their turn, please. And
That might
I'm
be fun.
going to reckless attack.
Alright.
Ooh.
I'll definitely hit him for 15.
Chunking him.
Anything else?
And I'm done.
Alright, Gareth.
Okay, well, since apparently I am target prime, let's go ahead and move in here. And I'm going to go ahead and start working on Ancient Inquisitor 2.
Right.
Second attack hits, I suspect.
Your AC is 17.
And I'm going to take my free Arcana on the magic circle, I suspect.
Alright. Right. You
Ooh.
know that ritual is fueling a magic barrier normally placed at the entrance of this fortress. It has been moved. It is unable to be bypassed unless you want to take a lot of damage without destroying this. You
We
know
got to
that-
take this out. This is forming a barrier, and it's probably in front of the last.
No, you can
Of
destroy
course
it
it is.
by walking into it, which will harm you, or by attacking it and dealing enough
I got
damage.
Yep, I will
Fireball.
relay it.
Let's deal with these guys first.
Alright.
Oh yeah.
Anything else?
Nope, that's all I got.
Mr. Scout number 2. Gonna
Oh,
here.
I had a ready to action.
That is true.
So yeah, that's just on 2. I miss. This changes nothing.
Alright, he is going to step to here, and he's going to have you say hello to his little friend.
Yoo-hoo.
He's going to bonus action Zeal of the Inquisition to give himself advantage upon you, Gareth. So, taking the 26 to hit for 10 piercing.
Have asked our master doing a little bit of work.
Perwin, over here, and he's going to down there, and he's going to fire an arrow. Known Zeal of the Inquisition. 11 piercing.
Man, they're probably so confused.
Roland. This is not good. Quite
Hmm.
mad.
So I've got the cheeky strats here, or I've got the standard ones. Which ones
I
do you
like
guys
cheeky.
want? You like
Cheeky sounds fun.
Cheeky breaky.
I love illusions too much. All right, I'm gonna step out here, and I'm going to pull out a scroll of silent image, and I'm going to use that to make the image of the door here, right behind these guys.
Inquisitor 3 is gonna be so confused.
Alright, very good, very good. At it.
Then I will step over here.
And
Dusk
then the
will
bottom
give
door
advantage.
opens.
Monka S.
Got to give advantage to Lystria.
Yeah, I'll give advantage to Lystria against number 2.
Okay. Oh, now it's Lystria's turn.
Alright. Let's slam a...
Feel when you get a natural 20 and rolling gets a natural 1 on initiative.
Should have been reversed.
To be honest, it worked out because now I've got this image and they're like already up here and like sort of split up, or at least they're.
So, is there any way I can position myself to get not Hef cover on that guy? Is that good?
Yeah, that's good.
Alright. It's first level chromatic orb then.
Alright. That will slam
Easy
into him
advantage.
for
Crit!
good damage.
That is straight up my first critical damage roll ever.
He is zapped into a pile of ash.
And that is me.
Very good. Let me remove initiative. Inquisitor. Alright. Templar number 1. He's going to move forward. That's an illusion of a wall, right?
It's an illusion of the door, yeah.
The door. Okay.
Block.
Here. Look at his spell list. I want to buff himself up since he's right now. Yeah, he's going to do that.
What did they actually see when he made the illusion? Is it just like the door appearing, or is it closing, or what?
I had the door just like another version of it, just kind of rise up out of the ground and then into like the closed.
Okay.
Right, from our perspective, right behind Ancient Inquisitor them.
I'm gonna make these people not visible to players because you can't really see them either because of the illusion.
Righto.
Alright.
I guess I would be the only one that can, because I'm the only one that like knows full well it's an illusion.
Boom.
Alright. So I can do one of two things. I can blow 2 attacks on this dude, or I can move my moonbeam on top of the spiritual thing, or the thing we need to destroy.
Well, you can't see it. That's the
Indeed.
problem.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
onto the... Maybe.
You can't see anything in that room right now. The doors,
Yeah,
the
but-
illusionary door is blocking everything.
We just beat on this guy a little bit.
Yeah. I'll just attack. I'll just slash. And
As a miss.
slash again.
As a miss. Deflects both of your blades, laughing.
Not like you can swing any better. Yep, that's it.
Alright. His turn. He's gonna try to swing better.
Yeah.
Almost hit you. Oh. It's fine, you'd miss either of you anyways. He would have targeted Gareth. But, miss, so.
Excellent.
Your AC is correct, right? Since you changed
Yes, I am.
your armor.
I'm Shield and Warhammer.
Okay, I just know that you got rid of your armor, so.
Yeah, it's affecting my offense, not my defense at the
Gotcha.
moment.
Resty.
I'm going to turn off my cloak and walk here.
Alright.
And I'm going to reckless attack this guy.
Very good. I will hit for 10. Ah!
Do it again.
That'll hit for 8. Ah!
And finish.
Gareth.
All right, I will be attacking the Templar.
Templar, do you mean the Inquisitor?
The one in front of me, yes.
That'll hit. 10. Ah!
Second
Hit.
attack.
8. Ah! Anything else?
Nope.
Alright. Enemies. Quick. Okay, I need to give him an investigation check. Bonus to investigation.
It's a scroll, so it'd be DC 13.
Gotcha. Bonus +4. Unable to. You'll hear on the other side of the door. Erwin. Erwin's gonna try to shoot the guy with his. He is unable to use Zeal for this round. Slams against the wall. He's trying not to aim at his friends. Air quotes. Roland. Allies.
We'll just give him a.
Right. Dead. The damage.
Nice.
It's straight. Unless you want to do anything.
Actually, real quick. Since it's my illusion, I would know it is. Do I see any of them like in the theater area out here?
Nope. Well, you know that it is an illusion. You just can't see through it. It's still a doorway that's closed.
Can you manipulate?
Well, yeah. Well, it's part of the thing. Hold on.
Wait, let me see some illusion.
Yeah, if you discern the illusion for what it is, the creature can see through the image.
That's what it was. You can see through it then. Make visible. Yeah. I knew there was something about that. There you go.
All right. I'll back up here, and I can drop that illusion pretty much whenever, because like dropping concentration is not really an action. Right?
Yeah.
All right. So as soon as this guy goes down, I'm dropping.
Okay. Istria.
Also advantage to the Istria.
Yeah. That's gonna be half
uh,
regardless.
Yeah, he's going to have to cover. He's surrounded.
Yeah. We'll play it safe with the Ray of Frost.
Alright, that'll hit for 14.
Fish. You want to fish for the 20?
Right.
But it is a hit. Anything else?
That's me.
The Templar. I'm gonna look at his spell list. Alright, let me. Boop. Sure of this. Okay. Look at. Gotcha. Very good. There. I need you three. Make me the wisdom saves.
Would I get advantage on this?
For what purpose?
You all have a +3 as well.
Why would you be getting advantage?
We're getting pressed spirit guardians. That's
You
what's
are,
happening.
Oh,
okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Inquisitive
Because that's not
soldiers.
because this isn't a door; it's an illusion.
Yep. All right. So, Gareth and Resty save. Verum, you fail. You're going to suffer from 14 points of necrotic damage. And he's going to try to that door. Missed it by 1.
Oh, I have an evil idea.
Please.
See, I really want to try to pick one of them up and throw them into it.
That's the idea. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
Okay, cool.
please.
Alright, open that door.
If they're trying to open it, as soon as they try it, it would be a
Yeah, it'd
success,
be
wouldn't
a
it?
physical interaction.
Yeah. So they just pass through it and realize this isn't real.
I thought they'd just see themselves, since it's an illusion of a closed door that they just see it's not opening. If that's
Yeah.
the case, physically interacting with it. Yep, that's the issue. I was thinking of Pathfinder's version. Okay.
Mhm.
Yep, Pathfinder's version you get just a check. But yep, okay. So in that case, before this guy moves, Templar sees that that's not real. He's gonna cast a spell. He's going to Guiding Bolt Resty.
Yep.
Ignore the damage on this. I'm just... Ah, damn it, I don't have a macro for his Guiding Bolt. Sadness occurs. Okay. In that case, he has a plus... 7 to hit. 21 to hit,
And-
yeah. Misty.
That hits.
Okay. Do.
But yeah, it's like, what? I'll bring up the spell text again if you want. But yeah,
Nice. Good.
Yeah.
11 radiant. And he has advantage, or the next attack on you has advantage.
well, that was nice while it lasted, and now I'm just gonna drop it now.
Alright.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Guy's gonna move here. Gonna move to here. Fire an arrow at you, Resty. Pew. Verum.
All right. Are you guys ready for science?
Yes.
I'm gonna come over here.
Hold on,
Welcome.
that archer has advantage.
He did not use his zeal.
No,
Right,
he has
right,
guiding
right.
bolt.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, and guiding bolt. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But wasn't that
Right.
used on rest?
It was,
Judas?
It was on Resty.
Yeah, yeah.
It misses. You're good. Carry on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, before you do this, that Inquisitor's about to have his turn. Like I would say, finish him off.
So that second
Yeah.
one was also on me, right?
All right. So I'll use one of my attacks.
Yeah, they miss you, Resty. You're good.
That hit. I don't have my shield on.
Oh.
Oh,
In that
you
case,
don't
take
have a
6 piercing.
Okay.
What would you like to do, Turtle? There's a guy.
All right. I'm going to use one of my swings on this man, and of course,
A hit for 13 damage.
okay,
plus
cool.
the 2 radiant and 3 fire.
He's not
Or-
doing that right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I activate that, or is it too late?
Want to? Just know that it's once per short rest, and it is only for a minute.
Yeah, it's probably isn't gonna be that
Yeah, I
big.
won't do it.
Okay.
Instead, what I'll do is I'll just pop a spell slot and smite him to finish him off.
Okay.
Wow. That was a bad roll.
And more damage.
Okay. And then
Why don't
Now.
you push the caster? Please push the caster.
the cast. Fine. I figured he'd have strength. All right. Fine. I'll take this caster, and then I will try to throw him into this thing.
You also need to make me wisdom save.
Wisdom save. All right.
Okay, you suffer 12 necrotic.
And that's plus.
You suffer 6 necrotic.
6 necrotic. All right.
You also have to make a con save for your moonbeam.
Oh, yep. So. Yep. Moonbeam's gone.
You just moved in and you did your double swoop, so... or you- swoop, so you
I only
suffer
attacked
one.
once,
Yep.
so I'm going to try to throw him into the moon or this thing.
Alright, give me an athletics versus his. Unless he wants to.
Oh, wrong thing. Kill.
push him
Nice.
back. He's going to
Isn't it 10
suffer.
feet?
It's 5 feet. I believe. Shove 5e. Shove is a 5 feet away.
Okay.
Yep, you shove him onto the ring, and he suffers 15 points of radiant damage.
Come make me con save for that stupid spirit.
And the ritual dissipates. Makes it save for
Can't save for Spirit Guardians.
Fails. Spirit
Nice.
Guardians drop.
Yeah, boy.
I do think. Oh no, he concentrated on that. Oh yeah.
Right.
I was gonna say he had bless, but he switched to.
Yep, he switched it out. Alright, anything else?
No, that's with my attacks. So
Ancient Inquisitor 3 is dead. We go to Resty.
So what is this that I'm seeing here? Now that the circle's gone.
You just see the remains of the ritual that placed up that power.
So it's just like a flat ground. It's not like
It's a ring
difficult
of
terrain?
steel. It's not difficult terrain. That in the center is a smoking pile of ash. There are symbols surrounding this ring.
I'll move up.
All right, focus the caster. Let's go.
I'll turn on my oh god, what's it called? The cloak. So anything that starts within 5 feet of me takes 3.
Right.
And I'll just regular, or I'll roll reckless attacking.
That will miss. And that one will hit.
Done.
Aerith.
Give me 1 second. I forgot to do con save as well because I was concentrating. Thought that it was a horribly important.
So I'm not sure if this counts towards it, but I think on all saves, if you're in my aura, you have a +3.
Yeah.
All right. And attacking Templar 1.
Alright.
Second attack.
That one will hit.
I'll take 11.
Anything else?
Nope, I'm good.
Right, Inquisitor Scout number 2. It's near 2 enemies. He is going to drop his bow and draw his short sword. Going to stab at Resty.
He took 3 damage at the start of his turn.
That is true.
All right.
He's going to use Zeal of the Inquisition to give advantage to himself. 20.
He already had it.
damage. Oh well,
6.
still uses it. Because they were zealous. Yep, so 6 piercing. Alright, Perwin. Down to fire an arrow at the Templar. His own Zeal. For a 4 piercing. Roland.
Do on the Templar.
Gotcha. Wisdom save. Boop.
And I'm actually gonna stay here.
Alright.
Also, Dusk's gonna come over here.
Istria.
That's only 20. I'll Ray of Frost, Mr. Templar.
Alright. That'll hit him for 7.
And head on over there.
Nice.
Alright, the Templar went right after you and he was going to heal himself, so that's good. Inquisitor Scout number 3. He is in the area, right, Rusty?
Yeah.
So 3 more. He is going to drop.
No, 3 is down by me. It's got to be adjacent to him.
Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't actually.
He's going to
watching
drop his
here.
blade. He is then going to shank the Gareth with Zell, so advantage. 6 piercing.
I'm gonna burn a zeal or a shield on that.
It was a natural 20,
Oh, it's nat 20. You are correct.
so I need
All
to
right,
roll an additional d6 for
yeah.
that. So that's 10 piercing. Or sorry, 7 piercing.
I got off light on that one.
Alright, that's his turn. Verum.
All right. I'm gonna slap the dude. Inquisitor's got 3.
Alright. That'll miss. And that will hit.
Yes.
Anything else?
No, not that I can think of.
Alright, Resty.
Just attack 2, I guess. Keeping my
11 and 7 for 18.
finish.
Alright, Gareth.
Well, that didn't. You know what? Here, hold my warhammer.
It's a miss.
Yep.
And
Looks
that
like
is also
2
a miss.
misses.
Yep, unfortunately.
Free action drop, and he's below half at this point, and I want to make sure he doesn't die. Pull out a scroll, and I'm going to try to bonus action heal him.
Alright. Good.
Have 6.
Thank you, Resty. Anything else?
Item interaction I can pick. No, wait, no, that's all. That's all my act.
Visitor Scout 2 is going to take the 3 because he's next to you. He's then going to bonus or item interaction, pull out his offhand short sword. He's going to double attack the Resty. You're reckless, right?
Yes, sir.
So 22 for 8 and 24 for 5.
So 13.
Yep. Roland, or Perwin, sorry. He is going to fire an arrow at number 2. Pew! For 11.
Nice.
Now it's Roland.
Another Toll the Dead on number 2.
Alright.
Oh, that's some low rolls.
Ooh.
Damage right there. He takes it all.
Nice.
Enough is as good as a feast.
Yeah. And Dusk will give advantage to Lystria attacking that one.
Stria.
Mm. Blap.
Alright, roll to see if you get crit. You did get a crit.
Ooh.
So, since you have your crit damage on the other one, I'm just gonna use the other one. Makes it easier for me. So,
Yeah.
18 more damage. Pew! Because normally I take damage from the first one. But,
Yeah.
anything else?
That's it for me.
Alright, he is number 3. It is now his turn. He's going to pull out his offhand and shanky the Gareth.
Yeah, I'm gonna. That's I can burn that at this point. So yes.
So, you shield it and deflect both blows. Alright, unless you guys roll a bunch of 1s, he is super dead.
Yeah.
Well, now you jinxed us.
Yeah, come on, man.
Alright, so Terum, let's see if you roll a 1.
All right.
He's dead, okay. You cleave his silly form in combat is off. Very good.
So right away, I want to scavenge them for arrows.
I want to see what these markings were on the altar or whatever.
They all join in on
I'm
that.
Checking up on that.
They are in Celestial. Everyone can read it, and basically, it's the language you to activate the.
Okay.
Okay.
Resty, you would gain up to 60 arrows.
I would pass like 20 of them to Perwin.
Okay, you'll accept. Appreciate it.
All right, I'm gonna swig a potion now. Probably two.
Good.
Same. What's potion? 2d4 plus 2?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have 5 potions I can offer up as well.
Seeing as we have indeed stumbled upon people, I'm gonna. It seems like combat is looking likely, so I'm gonna pop a scroll.
Pop a scroll for what? Oh,
Okay, do we want to check the barracks then? It sounded quiet, but
I bet the reason these guys are still here is because this ritual may have protected them.
yeah, that would make sense.
Anyone want to hit me with a scroll to put me to full?
I mean, you're a scroll, so let me try first.
Very good.
That'll do her.
I'm also gonna hand a
That's
scroll.
max.
Okay, I'm at -1 health right now.
I'm also
Actually,
gonna
is
hand
Bless
a-
on?
No, Bless isn't on.
Yeah, no.
Okay, so
Gareth
actually,
will recast detect magic at this point.
Yeah, I'll pop mine up.
There was a field of magic, but the second after detect magic goes up, the magic dissipates. It was a observation aura coming from the now dead ritual.
Ooh, I'm good at that.
Roland also hands a false life scroll to Gareth. Just like, go ahead and use.
All right, I will cast a false life. What is it? D4 plus 5.
You open that door, Resty.
Plus
Yes, I do.
4.
+4, yeah.
Thank you.
Barracks with a door to the north.
Empty but dust, pretty much. Please.
So that's 6 temp HP for you.
Oh, and this chamber. Bunch of dust.
Oh yeah, I
Oh,
forgot
yeah.
I had a whole bunch of these. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself
Ha.
with using scroll.
Armory, several swords and of armor.
Any sounds from the south door?
No sounds.
does this all look mundane?
Yeah, it all looks mundane.
Are there arrows
Against
here?
my own awful judgment,
Nope.
I will just sit there and wait for someone else to be here. And now we open it.
Alright, open the southern door, you would find the watch post.
Shiny.
Oh, I've got detect magic on. Is that circle magic?
Same.
It's not. It's
Are there
a
arrows in here?
strange rug. There are no arrows in there.
Okay.
Oh, let's just toss the room real quick and do an investigation check. I'm gonna have to yield.
Up that door, Resty, a room that looks pretty similar to the one you were at the other area, the sacrificial chamber.
Okay.
A 16
So this-
reveals a couple maps of the surrounding area, being that these two things, but that's about it of interest.
Can I look
And
down this
Industry
hole?
doesn't see anything with her passive.
Nope. That's
22.
the only thing of interest. In that
Yeah,
room.
I'd imagine there's nothing
What are you doing, Resty?
impressive.
Looking down this hole?
Goes down deep, deep, deep. Not see the bottom.
So this is a watch room, you said? Like, what, they keep watch on things from here?
Well, I mean, it might be where the guard, when you have the guys resting in the barracks here, this is the people who are up and
To watch, like, for in here, I guess.
Can I pull out a torch, light it, and throw it in
Yeah.
to this? Okay, I would do that.
Okay, as soon as the torch hits this part, basically when it passes by that little red line, it disperses and visible.
Huh.
Like water? Or
It just dissipates. The torch no longer exists.
huh?
I'm looking in there. Is there a discernible magical aura?
Same.
There is, yes.
Also 60-foot dark vision. What?
The dark vision the dark vision just sees empty blackness.
Nice.
Are we willing to dispel magic this?
The
I
aura on it is transmutation.
don't know if there's
What?
a point.
It's probably being used for the ritual somehow. Maybe it slows down the ritual.
Yeah, but there's
We could
4
just
of
learn
them.
more about what's going on around here. If we could just like look down.
15 Arcana. Give me any clue what's going on?
Nope.
Uh,
Nope.
Can I make it without having detect magicka?
You are not able to, no.
Yeah.
If something were to be destroyed, then yes. You'd have to drop something in to check it out. Nope.
well, regardless, there's 4 of them. We can't really spare the resources to. Or well, I only know of 2.
Well, we wouldn't be doing it to every single one. I would have told you about the other ones before we even did.
Yeah,
that.
I figured, but
So, Perrin, these were like tithes and that sort of.
We offer things to the gods of the White Pantheon. Bring them here. They are taken their realm.
Does it-
Verum, can you use your sight and see if that's
Divine sense. Shall use it. You
Do
do.
not sense anything from them.
Don't sense anything.
Hmm.
say Roland doesn't have the ability to just cast detect magic, so he doesn't want to spend the spells.
Not at will, yeah. Well, I don't
I
have
mean,
it prepared.
you
I
could
mean, I could
ritual
use
it.
a scroll and do it, like,
It's also a ritual.
yeah,
Tell
or a
you what,
ritual, but that's time.
Yeah.
Come here. I pull out another torch and we'll light it and toss it.
Right, the torch is destroyed. It enters the well. They make a Arcana check, Roland.
There we go.
Alright. Some form of disintegration effect touches anything that enters past the red marker. And is then the ashes of the destroyed thing is then transferred somewhere else. Not sure where.
Or then what?
Just
Transferred somewhere.
step back from there.
Not sure where it's transferred, but you do know it's somewhere.
Erwin, was this exactly how it reacted when you used to do stuff with this?
Aye, yeah.
Was this a
Interesting.
part of the original installation?
It was when we added the last wish.
Hmm. So these things might be fueling that.
Well, we built these to provide thanks to the gods, and they fueled our creation. Thanks.
Well, there's gonna be another war.
So, yeah, can I
right?
do a religion check?
I'll do one as well.
You see, if it's the law. I don't know. What you mean
The
by
statue
that.
I'm in front of.
I don't know what you mean by law, though.
Ooh, it's bad.
What were those? That big monster thing we just fought. What was that called?
The Shattered Law.
Yeah, that. That wasn't its original name, right? It was just called like something else.
That was the title it gave, or that was the title, the corrupted title that it had.
That's not what Perrin called it, right?
Correct.
Yeah, Perrin called it spoken law.
Yeah,
Okay.
spoken law.
Yeah. So I want to look at the statue to see if it's a spoken law.
Right. What is your religion? As for your religion, Gareth, you were religioning checking the circle, correct?
Yes, down up right here. Yes.
A 25 is definitely a form of sacrifice, Although at this point, it's not towards the good gods. It is dedicated to Alakanhai.
Oh, fun. Yeah, we're
Place
gonna have
there
to
is
blow
gifted
these up
to
later.
him.
Oh, we just gave him so many torches.
It was like 2.
That's 2 more than 0.
Yeah.
You know that anything placed in here is powering the last wish.
Ah, bonus fire damage.
Well, we either find some means to destroy it now, or we deal with that later.
Yeah, I don't
It's
think there's
emanating.
gonna.
How
Hmm?
reachable is the red ring?
About 5 feet down.
So I can smack it with a without it hitting the
The void.
It'd be difficult, but it could be done.
I mean, and then the things we smack just go in there. Like, we would need some way to deactivate that, like the magic, not necessarily the construction. I figure.
It would be like a sleight of hand, and we have a bunch of like extra swords in this armory over here.
I mean, we're gonna go after the last wish, and there aren't very many people left to put anything in. So I question the immediacy of this.
I think that there's another one of those other circles on the other side of this.
Yeah,
building.
That
we
I
gotta
can.
go
We should probably go
that's
to
our
that.
more pressing matter.
Yeah, let's.
Did you
Whatever.
make your Rusty? Did you make your religion roll on that thing?
I was waiting to be told I could.
Yeah, you go ahead.
Okay.
You have no idea.
Okay.
Obviously,
As Paladin of
anything
Glory,
else.
do I recognize it?
You can give me religion.
Sadly, I'm not good at religion.
He picks a deva, which is what the Shattered Law was before it was corrupted.
Okay. This is what it looked like before it got
Yeah?
corrupted, right? Yeah.
All
So
right.
what do we understand about that magic circle? Like if you touch it with something, then it like disperses, right? Or is it just
Yeah.
like people?
You step in or attack it, or whatever,
So
and it
I
does damage
suggest-
when you step in.
So the plan I want to suggest is to sneak up to this door, break it open, so have someone throw like a rock in there, and then I just step in fireball, or somebody else just like fireballs or something.
Yeah, surprise might be nice. Just in general.
We keep detect magic up, right?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
keeping mine up.
Does Liz's perception hit anything? Or?
19.
You do not hear anything.
What about from?
All is quiet.
Which side is the?
It's
Barracks.
left side. Oh, right side.
The barracks
Okay.
is on the right side. Yeah, the barracks is in the interior, the ritual chamber room exterior.
Well, let's check the barracks first.
Opening the door.
I mean,
Yes.
Are you readying anything before opening it?
No.
Okay, door opens, reveals barracks. It is empty except for the dust.
I will look at Restitutus. You ready?
is everyone else ready? So basically, I want to break open the door, then have everyone. If there's things in there, then have people's reactions go off. Then I run in.
Right, you opening the door. Anyone ready?
I believe Restitutus is ready to go in there and kaboom. He really wants to use that cloak.
Well, it's like we have like fireball spells, right?
I have lightning bolt. But like, in order to prep it, you have to expend the spell slot regardless of whether or not it gets cast. And
Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay.
yeah, no. Like I'll prep to Toll the Dead or something.
Attacking circle, you said dispels it, right?
Yes.
Yeah, could someone throw like a rock or something at it? Whoever's,
Would
like,
a
on him.
spell attack work? Because I can just Ray of Frost that.
Already a firebolt as well, because I can attack objects with that. Mwah.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna go in
Ray
this
of
room
Frost
down
needs a
here.
creature.
I'm just literally gonna grab like one of these things off the table, like a dagger or something, or a cup, whatever, and then I'm gonna ready to just throw it into the center of the circle thing.
Yeah, I'll just ready a Ray of Frost for if there's enemies on the other side.
What's your ready, Resty?
I'm just gonna kick the door open.
Okay.
And then like take my turn. Is that fine?
Kick the door open. There's no one inside.
Okay.
I
Nice.
throw my cup at the center of this.
Cup slams into the area and nothing happens.
Yeah.
The cup is in the middle of the ritual area.
Okay.
That's
That was
Firebolt on?
anticlimactic. Yeah, firebolt going.
All right.
My word.
You missed the circle somehow. Is it just
I guess just
I'm gonna stop using that damn macro.
try again or roll and do it.
It's
I
easy
don't know.
enough to destroy the circle since you know you can just attack it, so the circle
just
will
fucking-
be destroyed. But yeah, you missed the first time. It was pretty funny.
It's me.
We don't need to investigate this at all.
I mean,
Is it
we
different?
can. I'd assume it's the same. Nothing of note but the circle.
Yep, just the circle.
Yeah.
And the ash.
Oh, and yeah, there's more ash in here. Oh, I just pasted people.
Oh my.
Everyone.
Everyone.
Control Z. Hit
You
Control
can't
Z.
Control Z for tokens.
Oh, really?
Ah.
Okay.
Are there 5 pieces of ash here?
Yeah, there's 5 pieces of ash.
We should go right now.
Grab those ash. Here we go. Ash.
This is-
2, 4, 5. There we go. That's their positioning.
That's probably like the last step before this activates. We need to actually like start running.
Mhm.
This is where the fun begins.
Okay, you guys make it to that area. Shucky Ducky. Randomly went up with you, and I'll reveal that hallway.
No rushing still. Keep on checking for magic and don't run into last wish bullshit.
Yep, detect magic is a constant.
See, the large doorway that leads into the Last Wish's chamber is still blocked by a magic barrier.
Oh, great.
Radiates
Looks like-
observation magic.
So as long as you don't
Observation?
step on the actual squares like that, we're good. Yeah?
Yep.
Okay.
Alright. Some more
So-
chambers off to the sides.
Left
I
or
suggest
right?
we split up.
Heroin, where were the other ritual chambers?
Now, those are the only ones.
Okay, well,
so something else
let's-
keeping up these barriers.
Is there a trace of magic to what's fueling this thing?
Yeah.
Give me a Arcana, and you have detect magic active, so you have advantage on.
That should be good. Hopefully.
21 reveals small stream, light, filling along this door.
Left, north.
Do I hear anything from either door?
Nope.
Alright. Sounds clear.
Well, don't be in the doorway when we open it.
Opening up that door, Resty.
Is everybody positioned? Okay.
Good.
I'm around the corner.
I'm opening
Seems
the door.
about.
Log. Boop. Temple antechamber. Another door on the other side.
Is the
Trail
blue-
leads through this. Passive will detect voices on the other side, Lystria, once you get to about here.
Yeah, there's people over there.
Okay.
Alright. Upon hearing that, I'm going to cast protection from evil and good on Gareth.
They're speaking an unknown language. It sounds very weird.
Yeah,
Everyone
it's
recognize it.
spooky talk.
It's deep speech, so unless you speak deep
Oh.
speech, you can't understand it.
Nope.
Is Perwin ready?
If only I knew tongues.
Token, because he would be ready. Yeah, there you go. He's ready.
Okay. Opening door.
Open the door. I need you guys to roll me initiative.
Who boy? There it is. There's my bad initiative rolls.
Ooh, natural 20.
I got 1 again.
Hey, at least the front line's going first. Although, that means no blowing up before they get in there.
You know, why is it there's absolutely no activity and there's every activity?
All right. So, inside, you can see this decent-sized chamber dedicated to the arcane arts, and 2 scouts, a speaker of madness, which Perwin will point at. That looks like Father Gabriel, if he were insane.
Lovely.
At least he's not with the last wish.
I shall rage.
Right, well, you can do that on your turn, but
Oh, I see. Verum ahead of me.
Yep.
Wait, who is it?
Gareth,
Is it?
your thing. You should, by the way, Gareth, should go to Edit, Preferences, and then Application, and make sure Enable Initiative Panel Surfacing is clicked on. Other than that, we are
Edit
going-
preference. What?
Application, and then Enable Initiative Panel Surfacing. Make sure that's clicked on. Other than that, that's why you weren't automatically being added to initiative, because that's probably not clicked. But we will begin with Resty. You begin initiative.
It's the Dream Fireball turn. But in the
Top of
arcane
the
study.
initiative. Yeah.
No.
Oh, rip.
Ah!
I mean, I really don't want to. Just, this doesn't seem that bad yet.
Yeah, there's only 3 of them.
Well, I mean, Father Gabriel was,
But
like,
it's
you
so
know, the big
perfect.
dude, supposedly.
He's like a necromancer. He's just like a squishy magician, right?
I,
fucking have with the billion dollars.
Hopefully.
Here's,
I mean,
yeah,
Marshall
he's
check
a
him.
ranking
here's combat
person.
music.
Is he ruthless?
He is most certainly ruthless.
Okay.
Marshall check him.
Marshall check him.
You have no idea. Strange one.
Hmm.
He looks like a mage, and I do mean mage as an arcane, but you have no idea.
Can I fireball? Oh, what's their initiatives? They're hidden.
Oh, fix that. I did fix it. They should be visible.
I don't see them.
Really weird. Yeah, Inquisitor Scout 5 has 19, number 4 has 6, and Speaker of Madness has... Did he not apply his Dex mod? I know, his Dex mod. He didn't apply his Dex mod. I need to fix that macro for them. So annoying. Okay, let's see here. Speaker of Madness. Your initiative is actually a 4.02. Inquisitor Scouts are actually does not change, and he goes right after you, Resty.
So I'm actually like scared of like using fireball just because there's a bunch of like random stuff I don't understand around me. So I'm just gonna turn on my cloak.
Right.
Move here and reckless attack him twice.
Very good.
Is he evil?
Yeah. He's an evil outsider. Right, let's see about his reactions. Okay, as soon as you move adjacent to him, he is going to spend his reaction to activate avoidance before you even attack him, and teleports to there. And that triggers right when you move next to him.
That doesn't
Punk.
trigger opportunity attacks or
Nope,
anything,
it is
right?
teleportation.
Okay, I have to figure out how much movement I just used. 40. Okay. I'm going to dash to him.
Right.
And turn on my cloak.
Very good.
He teleports again.
He can't. He only has one reaction.
I know. But the comedic value.
Just poof.
There.
He will
Finished.
Chuckles.
screech out, Night Guard! Inquisitor Scout 5. He, seeing as there's a Night Guard in the area, going to step up to here, going to get some advantage zeal upon you with longbow. So 24 for 11 damage.
Okay.
Alright. Verum.
You betrayed Ord with your heresy.
I was never part of Horde.
I'll just come over here and I guess smack this dude because I can't get over there to them. So
Well, there goes our negotiations.
yep, rip those.
That'll hit.
We don't negotiate with people like this.
And
Should I pop my flames of glory for this fight?
You want to do a martial check on him?
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. I'll do a martial check.
I'll apply 10 damage, and you can decide on the extra. Alright, a 21, I believe, is a success.
Ooh.
Man, I should have took proficiency in it. I can roll high. That's the one thing I can roll high on.
The Speaker of Madness has the evasive quality. You've read this one before. If you would like me to repeat it, I can. Otherwise, he also has the Lord quality, meaning that he can summon allies, or perhaps already possesses such allies, or has access to ally-based buffs, healing, or other teamwork applications. You know that he has the Magic Adept thing, which is trait, which is pretty much Sacred Adept, but for Arcane. He is also Ruthless, as mentioned. You know that he is a decent grade Arcane spellcaster of at least 3rd tier, so 3rd level spells. He has Magic Resistance and Devil Sight. You've obviously seen Avoidance. He has Telepathy. And is immune to poison, as well as resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, slashing that isn't magic or silver.
Any vulnerabilities that I know?
Is not vulnerable to anything.
Alright, cool.
Oh, I didn't see him on condition immunities. He's immune to charmed, exhausted, frightened, prone, and unconscious.
Oh, okay.
Okay, there you go. That's what you know. Now, would you like to spend your bonus action for additional flames of glory?
I think I will.
Okay, so I will add 3. Anything else?
Nope.
Gareth.
Was that your first attack or both of
that's-
them?
Oh wait, yeah, that was my
That's
first
true.
attack.
Carry
Yeah.
on with your second. That'll hit for 18, 19 damage.
And are these guys undead?
Oh yeah.
So do they take double damage from radiant? Is that a thing or no?
No,
I don't know if
they're
that's a
not
thing.
vulnerable.
Okay, cool.
No, it's dependent on the undead.
Okay, cool.
Okay, Gareth, you may take your turn.
Can I stand there?
Yeah.
Okay. Trying to make sure. All right, I will come up here to flank
Alright.
and take my attacks.
If only edition. Really wish that we had
Then
that.
yeah, that'd be a problem. Yes.
Yeah, that's a hit. For 6. Barely holding on. That'll miss. Wait. Yeah, that'll miss.
Okay, that thus ends my turn.
Okay, number 4, which is one that's been wailed on this entire time. He's going to drop his bow, pull out a sword, and Zeal strike Gareth. Advantage is a horrible miss.
It was that normal anyway, because protection from evil and good.
Oh, yeah. Horrible miss. Alright, it's his turn, Lystria.
Finish him off or start in on someone else?
Finish them off and maybe counterspell range on the big.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's... Ray of Frost, low health oh. Feels bad.
It is a horrible miss, unfortunately, as the Ray of Frost just fizzles out of existence.
I can't see
Okay.
heroin on initiative either.
Really weird that you guys can't see him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
NPCs and then
There
There
it
we
goes.
Now it's
And
gone.
now-
And
Not
that's
at
gone
mine
again.
again. There we go.
And it's back.
And that's me.
Erwin. Erwin is going to step forward and kill his brother. He misses his
Oh
brother.
my goodness.
Sad panda.
No, I mean he's right there. How can he miss him? It's got to go away if he's going to miss him.
of Madness. And look at his tactics.
He takes 3.
Just take 3. Look at his tactics first, because he... Indeed, I thought that was his tactics. Okay. Damage. Campaign mob damage 3. Excellent. Okay. He is going to activate Call the Horde. Actually, yeah, as a bonus action, he's going to activate Call the Horde, dealing some damage to himself. As his mind begins to rip and tear for 15 points of psychic damage, he's going to summon 3 Torn Minds. And so I'm going to put them right there.
Ooh, yikes.
I'm fireballing.
As his action, he's going to use Shredding Minds on a creature within 60 feet.
Oh no.
He is going to use this on Inquisitor Scout 4. This is going to deal 46 points of psychic damage on a failed charisma save. This creature chooses to fail willingly. This creature, upon dying, because he has 2 HP, and it's 46, is going to be turned into... I'm going to give it Stay Dead. Object. Turned into 2 Torn Minds.
Oh god.
Uh-oh.
We add these guys to initiative. Make sure that you guys dex bonus. They don't. Okay. Go. I did not. Oh, that's my bad. I clicked off them right when I clicked the button. There we go. Here we go. That's proper. All right. He is going to. Okay, he's going to move.
Opportunity attack?
Yep.
Hey, how's it going?
Actually, he's. That'll hit him for 17. Alright, that is his turn. He used his move. Shoop, he gets his reaction back. Roland.
I should have fucking buffed myself with Long Strider, damn it.
Get in there and just blast them.
Don't
I'd
forget
gone
to
like-
item max and close the door.
Dude. Are we trying to do that to, like, lock him in?
Well, I'm just hoping he can't teleport out of it.
He probably
He's got
can.
Hmm.
Wait, what did he do before when he, like, reactioned out? Was it, like, a Misty Step-ish, or...?
It's, I think it was like a Misty Step, except it's whenever you enter his, like, next to him.
Yeah.
He can burn his reaction to teleport away.
Was it like a teleport, or was it like a shift?
It was a teleport.
Yeah, so we'd have to reasonably see. Don't want him
So I'm
to
gonna move
pop
up
out,
here.
close the
Here's
door.
the actual wording on that power.
Yep, okay.
Mhm.
Welcome to the
Right,
Torn
so-
Mind Zone.
Right, you're going to close the door on Perwin? Because he's currently in the doorway.
No, I'm not gonna close the door. I've still my out there as well.
Just ask him to, it's fine.
Shit. I could shatter here, or I could just pop the good old lightning bolt.
Lightning bolt sounds crispy.
Did you want to use the big lightning bolt?
I'm probably not gonna do the big lightning bolt.
Save that for later.
Yeah. But I'm basically thinking lightning bolt these 3, his fireball comes up, and hopefully we combine that kills them. Seem good?
Sounds like a
Sounds
plan.
like it.
Alright. Let's go with that then. Lightning bolt, where are you?
Bzz.
And I get an extra d6 on that. I'm low rolling these fucking lightning. Alright, 30 damage on these 3. I will sculpt spells if it hits Restituta.
Alright. Get all 3. Yeah, you can. Easy enough. Okay. Let me add an AoE spell. 15 dex for 2430, you said?
30 damage, yep, lightning.
Lightning. Alright. Grab them all.
So, I make a dexterity save?
Nope. he
No, I
sculpted you
sculpt
out.
spells you out of it.
What does that do? Is it like a spell
You
slot?
auto pass the save and take no damage.
Alright, 1 save, the other 2 fail. They are all still alive. Anything else?
Do advantage to advantage on to Taroom on Torn Mind number 3, and Dusk will fly over.
How tall's the?
The ceiling in this room goes up 15 feet.
Just gonna perch on the desk.
Horn Mind 1. Now it's turn, since it's in your turn.
Yeah.
Going to, since he has commander, instead of targeting the one with the highest AC, he gets to target who he wants to target, as per the commander's targeting. And in that case, he's going to target Resty. He going to bite you, Resty.
Okay.
Did you reckless? No, you didn't.
No, I didn't.
You
I
had
did
dash. Yeah, you had to dash. This is standard
He
attack.
takes 3 at the start of his turn.
That is true. We damage to him. He gets a bonus to his hit based upon his acid damage, so I'll add that. Right, as a separate thing to this. Do damage on this attack. I really should macro this up. I'll do that. Okay. Go. Alright, so that's a horrible miss.
Whew.
For note, he would have gained +2 to hit for that. It's half his acid damage as a bonus to hit. Against medium or heavy armored foes. Since Crimson Mail is medium, it works against you. Right, that is its turn, rest of your turn.
I'm actually just going to fireball right here.
Right where?
Right where I'm standing.
I'm. If you don't mind taking a couple of AOPs, if you stand right there, I think you can hit them all.
Yeah, I could, but then it's just like I am actually like in the thick of it all right now.
I don't think a little extra damage on Speaker of Madness is going to be that big a deal, to be honest.
Yeah.
Especially for 3 hops.
Yeah.
So you're putting it there?
Yeah.
Okay, roll me that stuff.
What does it exactly do?
8d6 for whatever the
Yep.
save on the cloak is.
Which is 15, I think.
Yeah,
15.
15.
Do I add like my Intuit or anything like that?
No, just flat
No.
8d6.
$15 you said?
Yep.
Alright, decent.
Looks like we have a new wizard.
Dex, fire, 33. So, giving all these boys.
Wait, I actually can't do it. It's just, I have to cast, and I'm in rage
Oh
right now.
my goodness.
Alright, unfortunate.
Big
This
oof.
boy is unable
Oh.
to cast.
Can I drop
Um,
my rage purposely?
I believe so.
Doesn't it also like self-damage?
Yes, it does.
Mm.
But I also get like advantage on this dex throw, and I automatically have like.
I mean, you
resistance.
could probably just bam, bam, and off 2 of
Uh,
these with basic attacks.
The fireball.
It says this
doesn't
fireball
affect
does not
you.
affect you.
Yeah, you're good.
It
It doesn't
does?
do self damage.
Yeah. That's what makes it like
I've
actually
read this thing
decent.
like 5
You
times.
can also end your rage
Sunburst,
Fireball.
bonus
for
action
long
on your
rest
turn.
as an action, you can cast Fireball centered on yourself. DC 15. This Fireball does not affect you.
Holy shit! I've read that like 10 times. I'm like, I've just never read that sentence. Okay.
I honestly think you might as well just attack these 2, to be honest, rather than dropping rage.
Yeah.
Well, it's like I managed to save a rage last time.
I-
So,
Yeah, you
wait. Oh,
should
there's-
have a solid amount.
I didn't realize how low that one underneath me was. I thought it was full health. I was-
Like, but
I
both
had
of these
Portrait,
2 are like
blocking it.
1 hit from death.
Yeah, I see it now. Okay, yeah, I'll just like attack that guy. The one immediately underneath me.
A 15 will hit as he is
Nice.
slain, cut in 2. A 25 will hit. The one to the bottom left.
Yeah.
Okay, and is instantly slain. Alright, anything else?
I'll just sit here.
And go to, let me quick. Okay. Scout number 5. He is going to, unable to Zell attack you, although you did give yourself advantage, so he doesn't need it. Pew pew! Take the 21 for 8. Resty.
Okay.
And, that is his turn. Verum.
All right.
You have advantage on this one.
Yeah, I guess so.
That'll hit.
Fish for that crit.
Where's the button? There we go. Crit fish did not go through.
Damage applied.
All right,
Second
well,
attack doesn't.
that was advantage. So now I'm going to go ahead and slap.
Alright,
Again.
hit for 15, 18 damage. Barely alive.
Did you just die?
Anything else?
Nope. That's my. Yeah, no,
You
that's
might want
it.
to step up to give yourself a wider range of movement for next turn.
One has been slain.
Yeah, I'll move there.
Gareth.
I really don't want to have him unmolested, to be honest.
Yeah, like finish everything.
Well, I mean, me and this are both in counterspell range as well.
Yeah.
Although, then
Okay.
again, he's got some other shit.
Yeah. Let me Arcana the guy first.
What do you want to know?
Tell me his secrets.
Well,
What kind of spellcaster is he? What range of the spells do we have to do?
he cast as a sorcerer. He has 3rd level spells. Focuses on debuffing as well as countering and just plain getting you out of the way.
Okay,
Like
so
shutdown
hold.
type of things.
Okay, so he's a controller.
Does have some combat
do I
spells,
know-
though.
Okay. Do I know how often he can spawn extra money?
He can do that every round, as long as he spends the actions.
Ooh, nice.
Do we know how much overkill it takes to create one? Okay.
He
Um,
did 46 damage to himself to create them last
His
time.
bonus
and he
action,
created
Call the
1d4.
Horde, is 46 damage to himself to summon 1d4 Torn Minds. His Shredding Mind Power must kill the creature, but if it does, it will summon 2.
All right, then let me go ahead and kill Torn Mind 3.
Yeah, don't leave things low.
Again.
Unfortunate. That will just hit. He has 2 HP, so he is
hooray
slain.
for my bonus damage does that. I will move around here.
Anything else?
No, I am good.
Alright. Number 2 is going to go and is going to bite the Resty with advantage.
It takes 3 damage.
That is true. Right, with advantage to this attack. Where is it? Apparently. I am super blind because I totally copied it and made a macro, but I'm not saying it. Alright, with advantage, that is a 23, 26 to hit for 4 slashing and 4 acid. Alright. Number 4, going to ignore Gareth and Verum and spit at you, Rusty.
Okay.
This is a different attack. So, where is it?
Is that considered a ranged attack?
It is, yes.
So he'll be at disadvantage.
Although he's at advantage from Rusty, so it's just straight roll.
It's in neutral, yeah.
Mind Warp is, or sorry, Spit is a. Actually, he is surrounded by 2 people. and Madness knows what that means. He's gonna point at the creature, or it decides to spit, changing its plan. He'll say in deep speech, and the creature will let out a glare upon Gareth. Charisma save.
Okay, is this affected by protection from good and evil?
Look at the spell real quick that causes this effect. Because it might. It just says. Alright. Really wish that 5e had a bit more appropriate language for this, but you know. Let's book a PvE now, see if it says anything about it.
Charm, Frighten, or Possess, I think.
Nope. You are affected by this.
Okay, charisma save coming up.
Unfortunate.
Ooh boy.
Even with Tarun Zora.
Eyes go red as you're confused for 2 rounds.
Hmm.
But you're confused for a little bit of time.
Okay.
Alright, and that was its action. Its bonus action. I don't think it wants to use it, but I will make sure. Indeed. Okay. That is its turn. We're then going to go to Lystria.
Mind or big boy?
You're probably not going to be able to kill any of the ads at the moment, so we don't want to put them into range for him to kill them. So
Exactly.
it might just be a turn to put damage onto him.
Would you
Or
be
if
able to
you
kill the
have
one in
some
front
sort
of
of
me?
buff for your concentration.
I do, actually, I think.
The one in front of me is like half health.
Well, yeah, which is why if she damages it, she probably won't kill it, but it'll probably end up
Yeah,
being low enough
unless
that
I
you can
burn a
kill it.
spell slot.
It's like, how much health do they have? Like 20?
It's around 40-ish. I did like 30 damage with my thing, and then you were able to take them out in like one more hit after.
Oh, okay.
I could put Enlarge on someone.
If you wanted to wait, I could hand you a scroll for protection from evil and good.
Yeah, we could do that. So, we want to just keep on tapping mine too? See if he can be ended? Or boss?
I think you're probably going to end up putting him low enough that he just kills him and makes more mines.
Boss, I would say at this point.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. This guy is fresh. This guy is fresh. This guy's probably roughly half.
You could probably like put a small chip into one of these two, and it probably wouldn't be in range, and we could like finish them off. That's another.
Yeah. Oh.
If you start like cleaning them up, that can open these two to move forward. Although Gareth,
Let's chip at Torn Mine 4 then. With a rifle. I will do nothing then.
Unfortunate. Erwin. Now he's gonna step forward and Zeal, Speaker of Madness.
close the door behind you, Vile.
Will do so with his action, for his item. That is a 24 to hit the Speaker for 4 damage. Speaker, just half of that. My magic has failed upon you. No matter. Lied easy enough. His turn. He to look at what he wants to do. Got a lot of choices. Yeah. He is going to use a bonus action to sap the mind of an ally within 30 feet. He is going to choose to sap the mind of his scout. Scout suffers 11 points of psychic damage, as the Speaker of Madness is healed for the same amount. He is then
He does have a lot of health.
going to... Let's see, will that actually get a chance? No, it won't. Okay. Going to cast a spell.
Arcana check.
Go ahead. You're not sure.
And I'm confused, so I will not be helping.
Zibs. Zibs.
Hmm?
Arcana check on the spell he's doing.
Oh, right. Might be.
Alright. Well,
You're unsure what he's casting. He's casting a spell, though.
I have 2 third level slots left. I don't know what it is. It's still somewhat early in the fight.
We know that it's a third level spell, I think, right?
You do not know what level of spell it is.
We don't know. The
I thought-
DC is
I thought we knew
15
exactly
spell
that he was a
level.
third level caster.
He knows
Yeah.
that he can cast up to 3rd level. You don't know what spell he's casting right now.
So whatever you
Uh,
dispel
it-
will like it will hit.
Yeah, it might be worth just to do it and just for momentum.
Yeah, it
I
might
guess.
be the safe choice.
Whatever it is, I assume he wants to do it. So I'm gonna counterspell it.
Okay, you counterspell.
Let's piss him off.
Counterspell his spell. No matter. Extends your suffering. He's going to stay where he is. Roland.
All right. I will item interaction and hand a protection from evil and good scroll to Thistria.
I will take it.
Okay,
I'm
who's
going-
concentrating on me, just so I know?
That's me. If I step here, then he get to me without the opportunity to attack. But I also want to be in the aura. We might want to take down the scout because he seems to have extra shit with the actual alive people more so than mine.
I can just go over there and smash him,
That-
probably.
That's an assumption, but yes.
Yes, it is an assumption, but it's one I'm willing to make. I'm gonna have Dusk give me advantage on the attack against him. The Inquisitor's got 5.
Right.
And I'm gonna throw out a chromatic orb. Do I want to do level 2 here? Yeah,
Just-
I want to do level.
Erase him from existence. Max it.
All right.
Right. I'll hit him for 18. 20.
20.
Ah! Still alive.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, can you go right here? All right.
Anything else?
That was everything for me.
Alright, it is 1 minute from the official end time. I believe people have to leave at this point in time. So, we are going to be calling it here. And we'll begin next session with Resty.
Okay.
Okay.
Works.
Do we know the exact health of these Inquisitor scouts yet?
Most of the
Uh,
stuff here is looking like 30 to 40 for the mooks.
Hey, Perwin, what's your health?
I have 40. Alright, well thank you all for showing up to the stream. We're gonna end it here.
Okay.
Once I click the button, there it is.